getting back home. The traffic was actually too much, but I made sure that I was not going to miss the live watch along, guys. I hope you all had a great Sunday. Welcome to the channel for those who it's their first time. And for the usual subscribers, nice to have you guys back on the channel. We have Manchester United, Rashford, Anish Khan, BGME, AM Edit, Mariam as well. Yeah, I think you guys were on the stream earlier before I did. So it's nice to have you guys on the channel. My United is actually losing 1-0 at the moment. Man, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Ranji, welcome back. Mariam, welcome back as well. Hope you guys are having a great day. Man, how Man United considered very early is quite shocking though. But let's see if they can turn things around. Nah, Shesko, too light. But let's go. Guys, if you're just joining, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are 64 subscribers away from hitting 2,000 subscribers, guys. So let's get it going. Let's get it going, guys. 64. We are 64 subscribers away. So I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Mo papa, malo tu. Money ni, modeji. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. Whoa, it seems these guys want to score a second goal. Nice one, Dalot. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. George says, hello, Eddie Murphy. Anishkan says, hello. Anishkan, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Ranji says, don't worry, bro. Man United will equalize. Hopefully we will, bro. Man, is Luke Shaw injured? He seems to be on the ground. Man, Luke Shaw better not be injured, honestly. George says, tell me when you reach the subscriber milestone, I will unsubscribe. Come on, Liverpool. Mariam says, AM Edit, no, I didn't break my fast. After 150, I will do. What's the time now in Egypt? Mariam, what's the time in Egypt now? Man, Luke Shaw, man, this seems to be a very big issue for Luke Shaw. Because he looks downcast. This seems to be a very serious injury. I hope it's not. Dogu is unavailable. Dogu will still be out for about 4 weeks. Or 3 weeks more. Nah, this is not good. This is not good, honestly. It is not good. I don't know if the referee gave Munoz a yellow card for that, because that was a very, very bad tackle. Very bad tackle. Very bad tackle. Mariam says it's 4:23. Okay. George says Pyramids 4:23. George, are you in Egypt? Jammu Kashmir says, hello, gentleman. How are you? I'm doing amazing, bro. I'm doing great. How about you? Guys, I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Ahmed says, I open my fast. All right. What's the time now in Pakistan? Ahmed. Cool One says hello. Cool One, welcome back, bro. Nice to have you back. Lackman says, how are you so nonchalant? About what? Ahmed says 7:24. Okay, that means you guys are actually 3 hours away from China time. Okay. James Play says, have you heard of Oliver Pius Weski, he's 17-year-old wonder kid that plays for Porto. Now, that's the first time I'm hearing that name. Aston Villa fan, welcome back. You said I told you Palace would destroy you. Nah, bro, it's just first half, and the first half is Mazraoui on, Luke Shaw out. The first half is about 25 minutes now, so it's not a problem. We can still equalize this in the first half. Yeah, I believe my team though. That goal was a mistake from Euro. Euro should have done better there, honestly. He should have done better. Ahmad Fayas, welcome back, bro. Bruno released the ball on time. Guys, I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. We are currently at 2 likes, guys. Let's get the likes up. Everyone like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's see. Aston Villa fan says Shaw is finished, injured. I think he's the player that has played the most minutes for Manchester United this season, surprisingly. But that tackle from Munoz was a very, very bad tackle. I'm not gonna lie, very bad tackle. But I still believe Man United can turn this game around. Yeah. Nusa. Nice one. I believe we can still turn this game around. Cunha, don't play that kind of ball. Look at this small boy bullying you off the ball, Cunha. Richards is bullying you off the ball, Cunha. Come on. Manchester United says Euro. Yeah, Euro played that corner kick. It was Euro's fault. He should have done better there. He didn't mark Lacroix very well. Mariam says, AM edit. May your fast be accepted and your iftar be delicious, my brother. Cool One says, who do you think will be relegated out there of Spurs, Forest, and West Ham? I think Forest. What about you? Honestly, I think it's between Forest, West Ham, and Spurs. But Forest, I don't know what to say about them. They've not been picking good results of late. Out of the 3, it's West Ham that has been picking good points. Yes, they lost against Liverpool yesterday, but they've been pretty decent in the past couple of weeks. So I do think that the Forest, man, I think out of the candidates for relegation to join Burnley and Wolves, I think it's between Forest and Spurs. Yeah, I think it's between Forest and Spurs. Maybe Forest might get relegated. Spurs might just sneakily get out of it. Honestly. Lackman says, your prediction for Arsenal-Chelsea, seeing form of both teams. I predicted a 2-0 victory for Arsenal against Chelsea. Yeah, I think Arsenal is going to win against Chelsea. Boy, you never can tell. George, next time you insult me on my channel, I'm going to block you. Next time you insult me on my channel, I'm going to block you and you can get the F out of my channel. Next time you try to call me a fool, I'm going to block you because you are very, very disrespectful. You can give your opinion without insulting me or insulting someone. So next time you do that, I'm going to block you off my channel. You can go somewhere else and say what you want to say. Come on, bro. Kobe. Dalot, please. You guys should play well. You guys should play well. I don't understand. Julix, welcome back. Welcome back, Julix. This first half seems to be very, very flat. Seems to be very flat. Julix, nice to have you back. Julix says, Man, you are losing to Crystal Palace. Yes, we are losing 1-0 to Palace. Let's see if the boys can turn it around. But I think the boys can actually turn it around. Let's see. George, I already told you what I told you. I said you can give your opinion, but one thing I would not accept from you or anyone is to call me a fool. And like I told you, if you repeat that again, I'm going to block you from my channel. You can go elsewhere and call the person a fool or whatever. You can banter. I don't have any problem with anyone bantering, but you have no right to call me a fool. Nah, it's not banter. That is an insult. You cannot call me a fool and you tell me it's banter. So please, like I said, if you do that again, you are going off my channel. You go elsewhere and do that. I don't condone such insults. You cannot call that as a banter. We can banter, is allowed in football, but that I don't condone such. Please. Dog says, I said I'm sorry. I never called you a fool. Nah, dog, it's not you, it's George. It is not you, dog. It is George, not you. Samuel Muyenza, double tap the screen like the live. Arsenal man, you don't come back again. This Arsenal man. Arsenal man, you don't come back again. Ooh! Man, that was close. Sir, that was a very good block. Very, very good block. I think that was... Oh, that's a very good block. George, I think I need to block you from my channel. You are a very stupid guy. I need to block you. You can go elsewhere and say such nonsense. I'm going to block you from my channel. You're a very, very foolish and stupid boy. I'm going to block you. You're very stupid. Yeah, you can't come to my channel and you're telling me such nonsense. If you think my opinion is foolish, you can fuck off and go elsewhere and do that. You can't come to my channel to call me a fool. Who is this motherfucker? Mbumo. That was close. James Plays, welcome back. Welcome back, James Plays. Cool One says, Spurs deserve to be relegated at this point. They are awful and can't play football. Honestly, I don't really know what the problem of Tottenham is this season. Frankly speaking, I don't really know what their problem is. Because they've sacked their manager, they brought in someone new, but the issues at the club still remains. It's it's just crazy, honestly. Julik says he's a City fan. Nah, he's a Liverpool fan. He's a Liverpool fan. I've told him my channel, it's very much open for you to have divergent or contrary opinions to what I have. I don't have a problem with that. But one thing I cannot condone from anybody is to insult me. Yeah. Whoa, Fulham 2-0 against Spurs. Wow, this is crazy. What? Tottenham losing 2-0. Man. Dog says, who do you think will win World Cup? Definitely would go with Portugal. Fulham is winning 2-0 against Spurs at Craven Cottage. That's crazy. Now, give him yellow card for simulation, referee. Sir, that's simulation. Julik says, oh, Liverpool, I hate Liverpool. United is better. Don't mind the guy. Samuel Muyenza says, guys said, frankly speaking, I don't die. Honestly, man, it's all good though. Muyenza, nice to have you back. Do you think you guys can win Chelsea tonight? Samuel Muyenza. What's up with Sa? Is he looking for a penalty? I don't know if he's looking for a penalty. Come on, Malansa. Or is he Ismail Assar? Anish Khan says Tottenham should go for a good manager. Honestly, it is crazy for Spurs to be losing 2-0 to their fellow London team, Fulham at Craven Cottage. That is wild. AMD says Spurs win Champions League, then they get relegated at the same time. Spurs is going to get knocked out by Atletico Madrid in the round of 16. They are not getting past round of 16, honestly. Samuel Mienza says, why you no read my comment? I've read your comment, Samuel. Julik says, Spurs suck. Lackman says, bro, read my comment. What is your comment, bro? Maybe I skipped it. Julik says they are going to get relegated. Bro, with this kind of performance from Tottenham, they are very much likely to get relegated. I'm not going to lie. Very much likely to be relegated because you cannot be playing this bad and you tell me you will not get relegated. Dalot, is that a yellow card? It's a yellow card for Dalot. Honestly, Spurs are terrible. Very, very poor. Anishkan says, where are the Spurs fans? They are on vacation. No, Dalot, that's a very, very poor challenge. Very poor challenge. Very poor challenge. Vinny Walker says it's still early. Everyone knows Spurs are better the last 30 minutes. Nah, it's not even about that. Spurs this whole season have been very terrible. Very, very terrible. I think getting relegated is between Spurs and Forest. West Ham is going to get off that 18th position. And Forest or Spurs might go down because with the way they are playing, it's very terrible, honestly. Vinny Walker says, I think you were very harsh on that guy. How was I harsh on him? Someone who was making his point and he called me a fool and you said I'm harsh towards him. Nah, I can't condone such nonsense from anybody. You can give your opinion. If it's opposite of what my opinion is, I don't have a problem with that. And banter is allowed in football. But calling me a fool, nah, I can't condone that. Even for him to be remorseful and he was even saying more nonsense. So, yeah, I don't need such people on my channel. Man, Spurs, what? United, we should try and equalize this game early on. Very important. We should try to equalize this game on time. Oosh! Benjamin Sheshko. Ooh! That was close. Anishkan says, Noble brother excited. How do you mean? That's a very good cross from Bruno. Very good cross. Anishkan says, our game is tonight. You mean the Arsenal-Chelsea game? Anishkan says, and they were saying that London is blue. Lackman says, what do we think of Spurs, everyone? Honestly, this season, Spurs has been very, very terrible. Very terrible. I will not be surprised if they get relegated because with this nonsense they are playing, they are not going to survive it. Honestly, they will not. They've been really, really poor. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, Mariam. I need everyone to hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Let's get it up. Ooh, Casa. That backflip was cool, though. It was cool. Harry Maguire. Thank you, Maguire. That looks like a foul ball, ref. Man, this Spurs team, it's really terrible. Lackman says Manchester is blue, unfortunately, right now. Nah, Man United is always red and will always remain red. Manchester will always be red. Julik says England is red. Okay. Samuel says, read my comment, I beg. Which comment be that, bro? I think I've read your comment. Or did you send another one I didn't see? Mr. Piano says, yo, I joined late. Who scored? It was Lacroix that scored for Palace. No, no. Bruno, give a better pass. You're better than this, boy. You're better than this, Bruno. Samuel says, you know when person said thank you, Maguire, the game is done. This Arsenal guy. Don't worry. I'm not losing this game now. United will definitely come back to win. This is Old Trafford. It's a free kick. Nice one, referee. It's a free kick. Julik says Manchester is currently red, actually. Yeah, always. Manchester is always red. Yeah, it's a foul ball. Is it Kamada? Yeah, that's Kamada. It's a foul ball. I think Man United needs to perform better in this game. So far, they've not been playing well, but I do think we can still get something out of this game. We can come back. Gabriel Lackman says, bro, wish me luck. Tomorrow is my exam. All right, brother. I wish you success in your exams tomorrow. You're in India, right? I think most Indians are writing their, is it high school or what did they, board? Is it board exam? Most Indians are writing their board exam recently. Bruno, are you going to take it direct or cross it? Let's see. Mr. Gaming. Mr. Gaming. Sorry, I can't show the game live. What? Woo. Guys, look at that free kick from Bruno Fernandes. It was actually saved by Henderson. This is one problem I have with this Henderson. Anytime he meets Man United, you will see him turn to prime Van der Sar and Schmeichel combined. But against other teams, he concedes very easy goals. But anytime against Man United, I definitely hope it will work against him tonight. Honestly. Thank you, Bruno. Yeah, it's a free kick. You're supposed to give him a yellow card even. Ahmedi says Bruno Fernandes legend. Yeah, that free kick from Bruno was crazy. Honestly, it was crazy. Julik says Manchester will always be red, never blue. Glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, definitely, for sure, bro. Manchester will always be red. Another free kick for Man United. I want us to equalize before halftime. Real Dandy says, are you going to watch Arsenal Chelsea? Yes, I'm doing a live watch along for the Arsenal Chelsea game as well. It's going to be a very tough one. Game Boy, if you don't want to subscribe, it's all good. How did you miss this? Casemiro. Game Boy, I don't have to show TV before you subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, it's all good. It's not a problem. Okay, I thought it was Lenny Euro. That would have been perfect for Euro, but Casa. That was close. Ravindu Costa says, Man City. Pakistan is not good. Sri Lanka is better. Bro, we are not talking politics here. So please, enough with the this is good or this is better. Thank you. Ahmedi says, bro, Pakistan got out of T20 World Cup. Really? Who is now in the semi-finals with India and England? I think South Africa, India, England. Which other country is in the semi-finals for the T20 World Cup? Ali Gameboy says, okay, I'll subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, Bruno, don't complain. Leave the ball. Don't get a yellow card. Guys, we are 63 subscribers. Okay, so let's get the subscribers up, guys. Let's get it up. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Mariam says, Ravin, behave yourself, bro. Calm down. I don't know what his problem is. Real Dandy says, England has more craze for football or cricket. I think England prefer football more than cricket. Yes, they play cricket, but I think they prefer football to cricket because you have more people watching football in England than they do watch cricket. Yeah. Compi says Morocco is good for history. Are you from Morocco? Compi. Mariam says, Nobu, did you find another ocean to destroy? Ah, Mariam, which ocean are you talking about? Come on, you guys should defend this. The midfield is too open. Man United have been so flat, and I think Euro needs to go off this game. Yeah, Eden Heaven needs to come on. Euro looks so sloppy. Ahmedi says New Zealand and England, South Africa and India will be in the semi-finals. Okay, so South Africa is actually very good in cricket. That's interesting. That's interesting. I thought South Africa was actually better in, I think, is it rugby? I think it's rugby. Oh, Ibufi, yeah. Mariam says, brother, you drink all the time. Okay, I drink water all the time, right? Yeah, I always want to stay hydrated. That's why I drink water. Nah, come on. What's all this? Cunha. Take the ball better. Man, this first half looks so terrible from Man United. So I think this is the worst game in a very long time. I've watched Man United on that Carrick, honestly. Fizzy says it adds Fizzy. Fizzy, welcome back. ASD says you look like John Jones. I don't know who John Jones is, bro. I think the second half we need Ahmad. We need Ahmad in the second half. Ahmedi says is Michael Carrick next Ole Gunnar? Nah, you really can't say that. Yeah, this first half has been very terrible. They've not been playing with that urgency and seriousness. They've been very poor, but I do think we can actually get better in the game. Yeah. Mariam says, Nobu, you are like everyone else on earth. You even look like me. Yeah, have people have actually said I look like more than 20 persons. About I think 4 cricketers or 5 cricketers, and the rest 15 people are like footballers. I'm like, come on, guys. How are you guys saying I look like this person? I look like the other person. I look like everybody. Come on. Mr. Bread, welcome back. Edwin, welcome back as well. Yeah, Edwin, I had a very great day. How about you, Edwin? Kobe, come off him. All right, it's halftime, guys. Palace 1, Manchester United 0. Man, this game, this first half has been very terrible. Very, very terrible. But let's see. Let's see. I think, like I said, Man United can still get something out of this game. Yeah, they can still get something out of this game. But this first half has been very terrible. Yeah, it has been very, very terrible. But let's see. Ole ku, tell me something where I know fit to. Man United losing at Old Trafford first half. Let's see if the team is going to come back in the second half. They really need to, because they can't afford to lose to Palace at Old Trafford after the good run that Man United have had. Yeah, they need to win this game. Very important, so we can get into the top 3. Because if they lose or draw this game, then it's going to be very, very bad. Honestly, it's going to be a very, very terrible result. It's going to be a very terrible result. Let's see. Cool One says, Man U helping out Villa here. Nah, bro, we don't need to help anyone. We need to win the game. Very, very important. I know Villa will be hoping for Man United to lose the game so they can remain third. Fulham 2, Spurs 0. Uh, it's Lyncher boy says, Man, you are what? Real Dandy says, do you play football? Yeah, of course I play football. Elavidi says, I hope they don't keep it like that. Yes, I do hope we equalize the game and possibly win this match, honestly. Shami Saad says, if Arsenal don't win the league, everyone in the management should be imprisoned for 10 years. Ah, okay. Well, honestly, Arsenal has all it takes to win the league this season. In as much as personally, I don't support them anymore to win it, but I do think they have all it takes to win the league this season. And I said this few weeks ago that if Mikel Arteta fails to win the league this season, then he should be sacked. Yeah, I know you've improved the team, you've got them to play better, you've gotten them to be very consistent in the past couple of years, but come on, bro, you need to win something tangible. You need to win something tangible. Without it, it's useless. Edwin says, really good day. All right, Edwin. Edit says, Noble look like Samuel Umtiti. Bro, everyone is saying I look like this person, I look like that person. Come on. Guys, I need everyone to hit the like button. We are currently at 5 likes and we have 13 people on the stream now. So please, I need us to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. And we are 64 subscribers away from hitting 2K subscribers, guys. So everyone hit the like button. Let's get it up. Ole cool. Tell me something where I know fit to. Man United needs to come back in the second half. Very ruthless. Ahmedi says Arteta haram ball will fail against Chelsea because it's Ramadan today. Real Dandy says Spurs have the biggest downfall right now after their Europa trophy. Honestly, I like I said, I really don't know what the problem of Spurs is at the moment now. I really don't know what their problem is because their situation is just so terrible. Anishkan says Casemiro missed the header. Yeah, it was. I actually thought that was a goal, honestly. I thought it was a goal. Zach Dolan says, hi, Zach, and I love Arsenal. All right, Zach. Nice to have you on the channel. Do you think Arsenal will win the Premier League? Zach. Seramet says Crystal Palace. Seramet, are you a Crystal Palace fan? Edwin says, hey Noble, have you ever go in a forest? Have I ever been to a forest before? Of course, I've been to my forest in my hometown. Cool One says, if Spurs get relegated, it will be the single most embarrassing thing in football history. Yeah, in as much as Spurs is not as big as Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, and Man City, but they are a big club. Yeah, so for them to get relegated, it's going to be very massive, honestly. It's going to be really, really massive. But I think the chances are really, really very slim chances. Edwin, no, I've not been fishing before. I've not gone fishing before. Real Dandy says London is always blue. Dandy, are you a Chelsea man? Edwin says that's good. I wish I would go, but it's really, really far. All right. Anishkan says Spurs cry more. Jacqueline Ketoni. Jacqueline Ketoni, where are you connecting from? Ole ku. Tell me something where. Definitely Man United, of course. Are you a Villa fan? Are you from Birmingham? Ali Game Boy. Real Dandy says, which game are you most fascinated to watch in round of 16 UCL? The most intriguing or fascinating game I would love to watch. Okay, let me look at the fixtures. You have Barcelona, Newcastle. Not really. You have Sporting Bodo Glimt. Not really. You have Arsenal, Leverkusen. Not really. You have which other team? Atletico Spurs. Not really. Then the other three you have Man City, Madrid. Nah, I'm not really looking forward to the Man City Madrid game because it's become so boring. You have Bayern against Atalanta. No. Then you have PSG against Chelsea. And which game is the fourth one? Yeah, I think it's the PSG Chelsea game. Yeah, it's the PSG Chelsea game that I'm looking forward to most. Yeah, that's the game I'm really looking forward to because I think that the FIFA Club World Cup in the US was actually a fluke. Yeah, I think that was a fluke. So let's see what Chelsea can do in the round of 16 against PSG. Edwin says, bro, Noble, AC Milan had the best legend, right? Yeah, AC Milan had top players, top legends. The like of Paolo Maldini, Nesta, Yapstamp, Gattuso, Perlo, Kaká. Inzaghi played there and played in Juve as well. You have the likes of I've already called out Nesta. You have Cafu, Dida, Ronaldinho played there towards the end of his career. Like there's just Seedorf as well, Clarence Seedorf. There are so many legends of AC Milan. Godson says, "Man, I'm sad we beaten one at the first half." Bro, Godson, the first half has been really terrible. I'm not gonna lie, but I do think we can still make something out of the game. We can still equalize and win this match. I do think we can. So let's watch and see. Mariam says, Jack, what happens, bro? Behave yourself. Guys, we have 16 people who are watching on the stream now. I need everyone to hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you, guys. Gio says, hello, guys. Hi, Mariam. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Thank you very much, Mariam. Scandal says, what do you think about the war? Bro, I have a personal opinion about the war, and this is a football channel. It's not a political channel. If it was a political channel, then I would give my own opinion. So, and I don't like to get politics involved or religion involved on the channel. So, I believe that ends that particular issue. Adav says, remember me. Of course, I do remember you, Adav. Nice to have you back. Cool one said Kaka as well. Yeah, Kaka was one of my favorites back in the day. Kaka, I belong to God. I always love this celebration. Lackman says, why Africans are so strong physically? It's nature, bro. That's how Africans are built. And Ishkan says PSG will try to seek revenge. Yeah, it's gonna be very tough one. And Chelsea is very, very poor at the moment, so it's going to be very tough for them. Ahmedi says, honestly, we had that since Benzema's Ramadan prime, Man City vs Real Madrid. The thing is, Madrid is too inconsistent of late. Honestly, they are too inconsistent of late. Real Dandy says, how expensive are those Man United home jersey? Which ones? Godson says, Crystal Palace is a young team to beat us, dog. We don't need to. I think if we lose against Palace, it's going to be really terrible, honestly. But like I said, I do think we can equalize the game and win it. Yeah, for sure. I think we can equalize the game and win it. But let's watch and see. Liam Delara says, remember me. Yeah, Liam Delara, I remember you, but it's been a while we had you on the channel, so it's nice to have you back, Liam Delara. Uh, Gio says, call me please, best. Not Gio, we are friends. I'm just calling out what your name is. I really don't know what other name you have. It's your username that I'm calling out, Gio. Ahmedi says Iran is facing USA and Israel at once. Gio says I had the Kaka Brazil shirt. Yeah, Kaka was one of my favorite, honestly. Dido says, hey bro, nice to meet you. Dildo, are you Lackman? Because it actually looks like the same profile picture. Gio says, Noble, don't worry about Madrid. They always come good. Yeah, Madrid has been really, really inconsistent and it's been crazy. Cricket official, okay, you retracted your message. Real Dandy says you're getting Rashford back. Nah, no way. Rashford, a news came out, I think it was about 2 or 3 days ago, that Barcelona is closing in on reaching a permanent agreement with Marcus Rashford in terms of his wages and all that. So, and Man United is demanding, was it 30 million euros or 35 million euros? I think they should just get the money and let Rashford leave. Because for me, Rashford's career at Man United is done. X Easy says, do you like JJK? What's the meaning of JJK? Dildo says, do you have any other social media profiles? Yeah, I have Instagram. You can check Nobles_view. That's my Instagram handle. Noble_view. NOBLES_view. That's the handle you can get me on Instagram. Pep says, dollar out. What do you say? Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Having Ahmad to play as a right back would be good, so as to put pressure on that right wing. Yes. Samuel Mwenza says you let go of talent. Which talent is that, Samuel? Albi Gibbs says poor. Poor what, Albi Gibbs? Godson says, and check the best goalkeeper. Czech is not the best goalkeeper. I think Schmeichel, Van der Sar were better than Czech. Yeah, but I think in the Premier League, my number one is Schmeichel, number two is Van der Sar, number three for me is Peter Cech. Yeah, before the likes of David Seaman or other goalkeepers, or De Gea will begin to come into the equation. But I rate Peter Cech very, very highly, of course. Dildo says that's my bro. All right, because I looked at the picture, it looks the same as yours. That was why I asked. Edwin says, remember when Ronaldo did a... Never mind. Cool One says, Czech is the best in my opinion. One thing about stuffs like this is everyone have their own preference, who they think is better or best and all that. But for me, like I said, the greatest of all time when it comes to goalkeepers is Schmeichel. Van der Sar is another one. Then Peter Cech, my number three. AMD says, bro, Nick Pope is learning from Onana goalkeeping. He's making blunders. I saw that shot from... Who was this guy that played the shot? I think it was... No, it was not Sandro Tonali. No, it was against Everton. McNee. That shot from McNee that he pushed out and the rebound was caught by Beto. I'm like, what is this guy doing here? Gio says, do you rate Liverpool goalkeeper? I forget his name. You mean Alisson Becker? Yeah, of course, I rate Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker is top for me. Edwin says, you forgot Lev Yashin. I honestly can't remember how Lev Yashin was. I'm just talking about goalkeepers who I know I watched a couple of their games. Yeah. But I watched more Van der Sar. Yeah, football is an opinion game. different people with different views and opinions. Yeah, you're very correct, Edwin. Sumpena says hello. Jajang Sumpena. Jajang Sumpena, where are you connecting from? Come on, United. Let's get the equalizer and win this game. Droid Gamer says Manchester United will lose 0-10. Come on, bro. Yourself know that is just a joke now, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. You seem so frustrated. Selmiza says United vs Crystal Palace. Yeah, it's United 0 and Palace 1. The second half just started about 2 minutes ago. Come on, United. Let's get it done, boys. Let's get it. Sheshko. Mbumo, 4 for ground. Nah, 4 for ground, Mbumo. 4 for ground. 4 for ground, Mbumo. Guys, I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Watom. That was Watom. That was close. That was close. Very, very close. Swedish girl says, Glory Man United. Yeah, Swedish girl, nice to have you back. Glory Man United. United have got 4 corners and Palace 1. Man, and they scored from their only corner kick. This is crazy, honestly. And we've had 4. This is the 4th. Let's score from the 4th one. That's not good enough, boy. Turn. Give it back to Bruno or Dalot. What? Hey, Casemiro. That was close. That was close. That's a very good cross from Dalot. Very good cross. I think, okay, Casemiro with Sheshko had a collision. Cool One says, Palace just going to sit back for the rest of the game now. Well, I think we can still, Man United can still open them up. But let's see. Gio says, Palace are ruthless. They are defending really well, but I think we can still carve them open. That's a very, very good interception from Adam Wharton. Very, very good one. Droid Gamer says, Daddy. Droid Gamer. Selmiza says, why no watch? I'm watching the game. Okay, Anderson is wearing the captain armband for them. Okay, since Maguire left. Okay. Gueye left. And okay, Anderson is already playing for Fulham. Bruno, control your ball. Control your ball. Gio says, I heard Madrid want to buy 2-3 Palace players. Which players do they want to sign from Palace? Nah, they are not going to sign Mateta. No way. Gossin says, how do you think about Euro? I would say Euro, that goal was his fault. He should have done better there, for sure. That goal was 100% his fault. But I think he's been pretty decent recently. It's just this game. It's just this goal that I would fault him for. Aside that, he's been pretty decent recently. But like I said, I do think we can still win this game. Yeah, we can still win this game. Guys, I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. We are currently at 12 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Marking Dalot. Whoa. Don't give a player space. Go close to him. Droid Gamer says, if Man United win, I'll sub. Lacroix. I think that was a deflection there. Yeah. Is that not a handball? His hand was up. I think the referee of VAR did not notice that, because if VAR had reviewed that, I do think it definitely would be a penalty. Sheshko. That was too close. No, nah, Sheshko. That was too close. That pass wasn't good. Cunha. Ah, come on, boys. What's going on? Ah, United. Let's pile the pressure back at their defense. Gio says, is this game at Old Trafford? Yes, Gio is being played at Old Trafford. Selmiza says, Vans United or Real Madrid? You mean Man United? Of course, I will pick Man United ahead of every team. Ahmedi says, Italy will again win World Cup 26. Ooh. Italy has not yet qualified for the World Cup, and you're saying they will win it. They have to qualify through the playoffs first. Lincha Boy says, game over for Man United. Nah. Man United still has a chance. Penalty. Yes. Penalty. The first penalty in a very long time. Yes, we have a penalty. Cunha was pulled down. Yeah. Maguire is appealing for a red card. Yeah, penalty. Come on. Come on. Yes. Thank you very much, Harry Maguire. Press the referee to give a red card. I want to watch the replay. Mariam says, Nobu, there are so many comments you are skipping, my brother. I'm tired of writing the same comment. Did I skip your comment? You know there are too many comments there. Kindly resend your comments that I skipped. Yeah, very good one. Penalty. Come on. It's been over how long? I think it's been over 3 months. I think it's been about 2-3 months we last had penalties. Yeah, I think it's about 2 or 3 months Man United last had penalties. VAR is reviewing it. Okay. VAR is actually reviewing it. Let's see. VAR is reviewing it. Godson says penal. Yes, penal. Godson says Maguire, take it. Samuel Muenza says penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. Gio says miss. No way am I United missing it. Aniskan says I have seen it live. Alright. Samuel Muenza, are you disappointed? VAR is reviewing it. Let's see if they are going to uphold the referee's decision or actually counter it. It's a penalty. Aniskan says Maguire trying bullying the referee. No, Maguire was telling the referee that he should give him a red card, that he was actually the last man. That was what Maguire was saying there. I think the referee has to go and review it. Yeah, maybe they are reviewing for a possible red card. I don't know. VAR has told the referee that he should go and review it. Maybe he will be looking at possible red card. I don't know, but let's see. Cunha was actually inside, so let us see then what the review is going to be. Let's see what the review is going to be. I do think it's a penalty and also a red card because he was the last man there. Checking penalty, foul. Yeah, he pulled him down. Very, very simple. I don't know why they are even wasting time there. He doesn't even need to look much there. Let me see the decision of the referee. Mariam says, Nobu, my question is, do you want me to keep the weird messages asking if I'm there or should I continue deleting them? It's a red card. Wow. Okay, red card, no penalty. I would have loved that goal or penalty more than this red card. Lacroix, Maxence Lacroix showed a red card. It's it's a pure penalty, honestly. Yeah, Mariam. I think the guy that said something about gay, he was actually, yeah, it's a penalty. He was actually saying that he's going to be saying, "Is your father gay?" Like he's going to be doing it for the next 100 days, and that was as a response to what I replied to someone who asked me if I was gay. I asked him, "Is his father gay?" So that's the comment. It's like funny repetition of what I said. It's 1-1, guys. Come on, it's a penalty. Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Yes. Skippo. Captain Bruno. Get it. Get it. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. It's 1-1, guys. Game on. Game on. Game on. Yeah, red card and the goal. I needed that goal. I needed that goal. Very, very important. Very important. Bruno Fernandes. Edwin, it was Bruno Fernandes that scored the goal, bro. Very good penalty. Sent Henderson the wrong way. Sent him the wrong way. Very good one. Come on. Skippo. Captain Bruno. Captain Bruno. Yeah. This is the first time we are getting a red card in over, I think, about 2 or 3 months. We are getting we are getting a penalty. For a very long time, Man United has not gotten any penalties. Come on, United. Let's get it going, boys. Let's get it. Mariam, hope you understand. Cool One says Bruno breaks scores. Yeah, it's 1-1 at the moment. Yeah, 1-1. Edwin says Bruno Fanangot. Lyncha Boy says ref is a bastard. Come on, bro, that's a penalty. Are you saying a penalty or a red card? He was the last man from that angle. Definitely a penalty. Mariam says, why didn't you tell me? Honestly, I thought he was asking you. Okay, no. He was not asking me. He was, I think today, according to him, is day 7 or day 8. The legend says, bro, please 2-1. Yeah, I predicted a 3-1 win in this game. So if it's 2-1 or 3-1, I don't really care. All I want is a win against Palace so we can get into 3rd position. That's all I need in this game. Yeah, that's all. BJ says, cheating bastards. Oh, you come on, guys. This is a pure penalty. So what are you guys saying about cheating? Gio says, how far have Man United fallen? They were celebrating scoring to win Champions League. Now they are celebrating scoring to draw. Bro, we are winning this game. I'm not talking about a draw. We are winning the game. BJ says, Crystal Palace fight. Bro, there's no fight in there. We are winning this game. It's Old Trafford. The legend says, please 2-1, please. My name is Abdullah. All right, Abdullah, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from, Abdullah? Kunya. Sheshko. I think he slept. I think he slept a little bit. Gio says again with his prediction, Eddie, you predict before the game starts, not after 70 minutes. BJ says VAR helping Man United. There is nothing like VAR helping Man United. The referee already saw it and gave a penalty. VAR was checking it and told the referee to go and check it out. So it's a pure penalty. Even watching it from my screen here, I already knew it was a penalty. Mariam says, I'm sorry, Noble. No, it's all good, Mariam. Now you understand, so it's not a problem. It's actually good you asked that question. My attention wasn't even drawn to that, but I'm glad you drew my attention to that. Ryan Rusty says, bro, remember me? Come on, Sheshko, control that ball. Yeah, Ryan Rusty, of course I do remember you. Welcome back. It's been a while. BJ says, Liverpool is coming, baby. Gio says, Man United bastards, you better win because Liverpool are coming for you. Man United is winning this game. I don't know why Palace fans are gutted with this. It's a pure penalty. So what are you guys complaining about? It's a penalty. Red card as well. Now, Shesko, you have to hold the ball better. Benjamin, you have to hold the ball better. Shesko. Now, keeper's ball. Lamens, thank you very much. Ayo Bami, welcome back. Happy Sunday, Ayo. BJami says, Man United will get relegated next season. Nah, that's not going to happen. In Spurs, you should be talking about relegation. Spurs are definitely getting relegated this season, actually. Ooh, Cunha. Very close. Yeah, our ball. Let's get it back. Mount pressure on them. Sheshko. Bruno. Oh my God. Maguire, why are you doing that? This is an easy ball. Maguire, this is really, really unnecessary. You should have just headed that ball. Maguire, that's even a foul play. That's really, really silly from Maguire. Godson says Shesko is having a problem. He must not be scared of them. Yeah, I think Shesko just needs to build his. He has the physique, yes, but he needs to build more on his stamina, because sometimes I see some games that he gets bullied off easily by defenders. So he needs to use his physique very well. Nunu says Ronaldo or Messi. Ronaldo, of course. Definitely Ronaldo. 11-1 touches in opposition box. Fair enough. Block that ball. Don't give them space. Don't give them space for that next time, please. Don't give them. Gio says foolish Maguire fucking up. That was a very, very wrong thing from Maguire. I did not like that. Godson says, I think Spurs relegated. Bruno, shoot. What the? Oh, God. Bruno. Skippo. I think it's a corner. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think this guy had a touch on the ball with his head. Edwards, right? The referee gave a goal kick. Come on. Cool One says Bruno Bonds. Mariam says, man, it's freezing cold. My next step is to sleep in the oven. How many degrees is it now in Egypt, Mariam? How many degrees? Cunha, release your ball on time. Don't overcarry. Gio says, Eddie, please, I don't want to hear you swearing again. It was ungentlemanly conduct. What are you guys doing? Score this winner for me now. What are you guys doing? Load it for Sheshko. Go ball! Load it for Sheshko. Go ball! Sheshko. Come on! Load it for Sheshko. Sheshko. Guys, it's 2-1. 2-1. Come on, United. This is Old Trafford. The theater of dreams. Come on. Nice one. Yes, let's go, boys. Bruno Fernandes. That's 13 assists for Bruno, guys. 13 assists. Look at that cross. Benjamin Shesko. I said it. Let's get this win. We can do it, boys. We can. Look at that header from Benjamin Shesko. This is the theater of dreams. Come on. Get in. I love this goal. I love it. I love it. Aniskan, yeah, Benjamin Sesko. What a goal. What a goal from Sesko. What a header that was. Bruno with 13 assists. Whoa, Spurs just scored now, guys. Spurs just scored against Fulham. Wow, what a goal. What a goal this was. Damn. Let's go for more goals. Let's go for more goals. Richarlison just scored for Tottenham. I need more goals, honestly. I need more goals. If we can make it 5, it will be fantastic. Godson says, this is Old Trafford. We ain't losing. Yeah, I said it. We ain't losing. No way. BG Ami says, when Man United can't, VAR can. BG Ami, why are you complaining? But that was a red card and also a penalty. Ooh, Cunha. Eesh. Come on, United. I love this club. Hugh's coming on. I love United. Tasso Soli says, glory, glory, Man United. Yes, bro. Glory, glory, Man United, of course. It's a foul ball against Euro. Nice one, Lenny. Nice one. I need us to score more goals, honestly. I need more goals in this game. Guys, I need us to get the likes to 60 likes. We are currently at 18, so everyone hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe, guys. Guys, can we get 2K subscribers on this live stream? We are 57 away. Everyone in the channel, if you're just joining, kindly like and subscribe, guys. We are 57 subscribers away from hitting 2K subscribers, guys. So everyone, if you're just joining, kindly subscribe. Cunha, release ball on time now. Please, don't do this again. Please, don't do this again. Kayati says, glory, glory, Man United. Yes, bro. Glory, glory, Man United, of course. Let's get it. I predicted a 3-1 win. At this 2-1, I'm not yet comfortable. I need to get more goals. I need more goals. Yeah, so we can actually, since we are going up now, we need to get more goals. Sir John says, West Ham man. Sir John, I thought you were a Chelsea man. Are you now supporting West Ham instead of Chelsea? Mariam says, speak Arabic. Who is that? Gio says, Mariam, I sell souvenirs when Noble is not live. Kayati says, let's go, Shesko. Yeah. Let's get more goals, guys. Let's get more goals. Let's get more goals. Man, I love this game. I think we still need to score like 2 goals for me to be very comfortable. Sir John says, 1 in London, always London. Yeah, I think West Ham, between West Ham, Fulham, and Chelsea. West Ham versus Fulham, I think Cool One will be in a better place to answer this question. Cool One, between West Ham versus Chelsea and and Chelsea versus Fulham, or West Ham Fulham, which one is more of a rivalry in London? I know it's the same West London. Could be Mino. Nice one. I love as you went to take that ball back from him, because that was a very poor ball from Kobe. Very poor one. Anundanu says, you play football? Yeah, I play football, Anundanu. Where are you connecting from? Anundanu, Kamada. Mariam says, Gio, are you in the El Moise region? Cool One says, Fulham Chelsea is more rivalry. They are closer. Okay. Yeah, because I know, they are all West London, but I needed to know like which one is more fierce. All right. Sean Story says, shut up, Man City better. Man City is Man United's baby. 6 goals in the last 7 games for Benjamin Sesko. 4 in 4 games. Benjamin. I need one more goal from Benjamin, another assist from Bruno, and possibly a goal from Cunha would be amazing. Mariam, is Gio also from Egypt? BGM says Man United ain't winning shit, bro. We are winning this game. I predicted a 3-1 win, but I can go with 4-1 or 5-1 if possible. Yeah, I might be greedy and go for 4-1 though, but I predicted a 3-1. Mariam says, Gio, really, I was there a month ago. Gio says, Mariam, please, I will give you my mobile. Let's keep your personal love life out of the stream. It's better. Sean Story says, I'm only kidding, bro. You are my G. BGM says, Vi is winning this game, not Man United. Come on, bro. It's not about VAR. Cunha is getting the best out of Munoz. Referee says play on. Casa. Sheshko. No, Sheshko. That you'd have gone direct. Gio says, Eddie, come on now. I said Cairo earlier. Bro, you know I can't really remember everyone's country. Yeah, there are some people who I can remember. Those who have been very consistent, I actually remember where they come from. Yeah, but it's not everyone that I can actually remember. Yeah, I need Man United to put more pressure on them. More pressure. Cunha is getting the best out of Munoz, honestly. Nah, Cunha, that was not a penalty. No penalty. Nah. That was not a penalty. Yeah, it was a 50-50 challenge. Yeah, it's not a pen. Cool one. That's not a penalty. And I love what the referee did there. The referee said play on, no penalty. Sean Story says no offense. It's all good, bro. Let's go for the third goal, United. Let's go. Oh, Bruno sent the pass back there. Go ball. Jesus. Casemiro. Wow. Henderson saved this. Boy. Guys, did you see that save? Cool one. You saw that save. Casemiro. Honestly, I already counted this as a goal. What? Damn, that's a fantastic save. I'm not gonna lie. That is a hell of a save. Henderson. Damn. Aranji says, where's that? Now, why taking Sheshko off, bro? Come on. I think he should have taken Mbumo off. Nice one, Benjamin Sheshko. Yeah, Sheshko is coming off. Come on, United. What? Man, this guy made a very good save here, honestly. Cool one says, good reflexes to get that. Yeah, it was a fantastic save, honestly. It was a fantastic save. Sean Story says, cause he's so nice. Ahmad is on. I think he should have taken Diogo Dalot off, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Ahmad, don't do that, please. Don't do that. Nah, what? Why did you foul Sad there? Who did that? Who fouled him there? Come on. Anishkan says, how Henderson kept that ball out. Honestly, I was very, very, very surprised with that. Gio says, did that save even happen? You pretending the game is exciting for views. You are not even watching the game, so I'm not going to respond to that. BGM says, glory, glory, Palace. Come on, BGM. You guys, Palace is losing today, definitely. The same way your team, Ostrava, lost yesterday. Yeah, Palace is losing today. Sean Story says, you remind me of Kante, my goat. You inspire me. Thank you. Ranji says those people hating at Man United after Lacroix goal spoke too soon. Yeah. Like I said, I knew we were going to come back and win the game. Mazraoui, that's your ball. Thank you, Nuse Mazraoui. Ooh. Think you should have given that ball to the goalkeeper, but it's all good. BGME says, don't bully Banik Ostrava. We are strongest club in history. But come on, I think Sparta Praga is even more popular and bigger than Banik Ostrava. Yeah, I think Hughes should have shot that ball with force. He could deflect and get into the net. Maybe an own goal or a deflection. He shouldn't have passed that ball. Gio says, I'm not watching the game, I'm listening to you. I'm reacting to the game, so I'm not doing that for views. People who are in the chat would also respond accordingly if that happened or not. Ooh, that was close. Sean Story says he isn't doing it for views. Yeah, don't mind Gio. Bring him down. Don't allow him move that way. Thank you, Ahmad. Bring him down. Don't allow them move that way. Come on. Vasha Patel says, let's go Manchester United 2-1. Yeah, United for life, bro. Let's get it. Gio says, Eddie, please describe more of the game. Facts, not your opinions. The facts that I gave you, you said it wasn't true. So what else do you want me to tell you that you will still believe to be for the clicks? BG Army says, Banik Ostrava is the third biggest club in Czechia after Sparta Prague and Slavia Praga. Okay. Mariam says, Gio, what personal things did I mention in the comments? Ibrahim, welcome back. Welcome back, Ibrahim. Sean Story says, Gio gonna shot it. You being rude to this guy. I don't need to respond to him again because I've seen what he's actually doing. Yeah, I've seen what he's actually doing. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. If you're new to the channel, kindly like and subscribe. We are 56 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. So let's get the likes up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Sean Story says, I'm just saying. Nah, it's all good, bro. I get it. Bruno. Ahmad. Ahmad Diallo. What? This is one thing you need to improve on, Ahmad. You need to improve on. That R2. Ahmad needs to improve on that R2. I think Mbuma was in a better position for him to give that ball. Cool One says that pass by Bruno is clean. Yeah, Bruno. I actually thought Bruno was going to continue with that ball, but he just brought the ball back. It was a very good pass to Ahmad. Very good pass. Mariam says, why isn't Gio responding? Gio is busy saying something different. He's saying something different. Guys, give me a minute. I'm coming. I think Man United needs to go for a third goal. Yeah, we need to go for a third goal, honestly. Yeah, cause it's not nice to still leave it at 2-1 cause it's football. Yeah, we need to get more goals as much as we can. If we can get one more goal, if we can get two more, then that would be great. Yeah, that was a wasted chance from Palace, honestly, because I was actually a little bit shocked with how Man United made themselves too open. Vinny Walker says, Sean, you okay? That was some bad business. What business is that? Mariam says, I don't know what's the problem with him. Yeah, I think Mbumo should come off. Or I think maybe Cunha is going to come off. Yeah, Euro should come off for Heaven. Yeah, Euro should come off for Heaven. Zexi will come on for, I think, Mbumo. Yeah, but Cunha, those chances is hard. I don't know what this problem is. Ranji says everybody ignore Joe if they come back. Yeah, I already know he's kind of person. That's why I don't even want to respond to his comments again. Block that ball, Bruno. Thank you. What? This left back, what's his name? Mitchell. Gaffa Agatha says King MU. Agatha, where are you connecting from? Number 18. Okay, Casemiro. Why is he taking Casemiro off? Okay, it's this Palace change. All right. Vinny Walker says, Noble, you are very wise. Yeah, I already know. I already know what he's up to. Yeah, I already know what he's up to. Number 5, H. Harry Maguire coming off. Okay. Yeah, I think he's trying to protect Harry Maguire from getting injured. Yeah, thank you, Big H. Harry Maguire coming off. That's good. Sean Story says, I'm connecting from the UK. All right, Sean. Which part of the UK are you connecting from? Eduardo says subbed. Thank you very much, Eduardo, for subscribing. Yeah, Mbumo, that's the right decision. Yeah, I think Maguire maybe has a little knock. Yeah, I think he needs to go and rest. Eduardo, where are you connecting from? Sean Story says Senegal. Vinny Walker says, Sean, don't give me your address. Play that ball out. Play that ball out. Aiden Heaven, play the ball out. I need one more goal. Yeah, my prediction will be 100% accurate. Diogo Dalot, what are you falling down for? Get that ball off him, please. Thank you. I love that cluster. I love it. Let's go for our third goal, please. I need the game to end 3-1. That was exactly my prediction. Cool One says, I feel like a late goal is in this game. The only late goal is going to come from Man United. We are making it 3-1. That's exactly my prediction. Eduardo says, I'm connected from Romania. All right, nice to have you on the channel, Eduardo. I have lots of Romanians on the channel. It's actually nice to have you join the community. Which team do you support, Eduardo? Which team do you support? Ranji says, by the way, no politics in this channel. Yeah, it's a football channel. We don't discuss politics here. Explicit says 2026 FIFA World Cup final, Portugal, Argentina. Bro, definitely. That cannot be because both teams are actually on the same tree. So they are very much likely to meet either in the quarterfinals or the round of 16. Yeah, but for finals, nah, it's not going to happen. Mariam says Hitler, no politics. Eduardo says AS Roma and FCSB. FCSB. Uh, which team is SI? I think I know that team, but I'm trying to remember. FCSB. Um, what's this? What's the name? What's the full meaning of FCSB? I know that team, but I've actually forgotten. Yeah, I think they played Man United last season. FCSB, yes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they played Man United last season in the Europa League. Bucharest, 1985. Yeah, FCSB. I remember. They played Man United. Was that in the group stage? No, I think it was in the group phase that they played Man United. Kobe, pass that ball. Don't do that, please. I need more goals. Bruno, pass. Zexi, get it back. Get it back, Zexi. I need more goals, guys. Please, I need more. Bruno, give him a hand. Casa, drop your own. Ama, don't be selfish. Drop it. Nah. Casa, thank you. Look at how you guys open that midfield. Bring him down there, Bruno. Heaven, bring him down. What is it? Why is he leaving the ball? Come on, sir. It's a contact spot. Come on. Sean Story says Chemiti scored a bicycle kick. Okay. Nob Newt says any better. Noob Newt, where are you connecting from? Come on, United. I need us to make it 3-1. Ranji says what happened to Shaw? Don't mind those guys. They are trying to rage bait. I already know what they are trying to do. That's why I don't even want to respond to some silly comments. Cool One says, I don't understand the yellow card there. That's what I'm saying. It's a contact sport. So I really don't get it why the referee would give a yellow card there, honestly. Man United in the last 5 minutes have not been playing well because Palace have actually gotten a couple of chances in the last 5 minutes, and that's not good. Krishna Prasad says, bro, I'm a Chelsea fan. All right, Prasad, are you Indian? Because the name Krishna sounds Indian. Krishna Prasad, Man United is winning 2-1 against Palace at Old Trafford. You guys should get me more goals. Take that ball out of that place, Kobe. You will like all those tight spaces ball. Come on. Palace is one man down, and you guys are allowing them play in the last 5-8 minutes, and that's not nice. BJami says Noble this week scored Lamine Yamal's scissors kick, Ronaldo penalty vs Atletico, Szoboszlai free kick vs Man City. What's your thought about my goals? You mean the goals of the week? Honestly, I did not watch the Yamal's one because my other device, I don't know what was wrong with it yesterday. I couldn't watch that Barcelona ball, and I've not watched the highlights, so I really do not know how the goal was. But a lot of people were saying it was a solo goal, so I really don't know. Mazraoui, no, Bruno, that pass, make it complete now, bro, make it complete. Make the pass complete. Krishna says, bro, Ahmad deserve more. Ahmad has been playing all season. I think it's just only this game that he did not start. Yeah, it's just this game that he did not start. Who is this guy spamming the chat? I don't know why some people just come to the chat and they just spam. It's crazy. I'm not same goals like them. So what are my goals? Okay, you scored same goals as them. Why not you make clip of the goals you score and post on your YouTube channel? It's gonna boost your your channel very well. Diogo Dalot, get that ball. Yeah? Get that ball. You did the waka. Situation Fighter says Pakistan is out of World Cup. Yeah, I heard they lost, I think, to South Africa. Ahmad. Thank you. Kobe. Ahmad, pass your ball. Yeesh. What a save from Henderson. What a save from Henderson. Dean Henderson. Man, that was a very good save. And Ahmad took that ball with his right foot. He struck it really, really well. Damn. Yeah, you guys timed him out at the same time. That was even better. I really don't know what is wrong with that guy. I don't know what his problem is, honestly. 8 minutes. It's currently 94. Woo. I know it's Bruno that would definitely take that kind of. Okay, it's Bruno, of course. Eduardo says we support Man United. We don't support Spain. Okay, that's good. Mariam says, Noble, I'm leaving. It's time to break the fast. All right, Mariam, no problem. Go and break your fast. BJami says, Noble, I score same goals like them. So what are my goals? Your goals are fantastic if you scored the same type of goals. Definitely it's fantastic. Ahmad, let's go. Caught him. Hi, Ahmad. Can we get 3? Zexi. What the F was that? Whoa, Ahmad, very good one. Zexi, what did you do there? Very good work, very good play. Yeah, that was a crucial block. Cool one. Very crucial block. Damn. Man, that was a very good play from Amad Diallo. Very good play. He beats the defender. Eduardo says, I need to eat. Bye, King. Thank you very much, Eduardo. Amad, don't fall. Referee, that's a red card. This is a red card, referee. Offside? Ooh. If not that offside, it would have been a red card. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, it's off. Is this off? Okay, yeah. If not that offside, yeah, that was close though. That was close. Bijami says my dream is to become Bundesliga professional player. Okay, you don't want to play in the Premier League, Bijami. You prefer the Bundesliga. Bijami, why not make a video of those goals you score and post them on your YouTube channel? It will give you very big boost and possibly get some scouts to even look at your game. You can post them on your YouTube channel. Zexi, let's get that ball out of there. Come on, boys. Bruno, the block. Yeah, thank you. Casa. Nice one, Bruno. Zexi. Square play. Oh, the forward square play would have been better. Hey, Zexi. What is going on? Whoosh. Kobe. Jeuso, welcome back. Eduardo, welcome back as well. BGM said, okay, next time I can, bro. Yeah, it will really help you. At least some scouts will actually look at your videos. Cool one says, how they not score? They have so many chances. Yeah, the game is actually a very tense one. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very tense one. Man United should have scored more goals, but I think I will be okay with the win. Anyhow the win comes is not a problem for me. Lamens, that's your ball. Yeah, nice one. Kosi Ray says FCSB stands for Football Club Stew Bucharest. Yeah, thank you very much, Kosi. Yeah, I actually remember that team. They played Man United last season, either during the group stages or maybe around. I think it was in the group stages. Yeah, FCSB. Yeah, I checked them out then, and I remember they were a Romanian team. But when he typed that at first, I was like, FCSB. I was trying to get the meaning. Yeah, he already said they played Man United, and I remember last season. Thank you very much for that, Kosi. Jeuso says, have you watched the wrestler Obafemi yet? Bro, I told you I no longer have interest in wrestling, so I've not checked the kid out. Eduardo says, I come back, I know at Kosire. Alright, oh no, Zexy. Bring him down there. Mazraoui, I love that. Bring him down. Yeah. Guys, the game is ended. It's Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Man United have actually moved up the table, currently third on the table. That's nice. Very, very crucial win, guys. Very, very important win. Eduardo says, I want to become a pro player in Serie A at AS Roma or Premier League at Man United. Okay, that's a good one. And I hope your goal is actually achieved. Which position do you play, Eduardo? Guys, it's full time. Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Man, Crystal Palace put up a very good fight towards the end of the game. Dean Anderson, what is he complaining to Bruno about? What is Dean Anderson complaining to Bruno about? Eduardo says left winger. Okay. That's good. Benjamin Sesko with another winner for Man United. Sesko and Zexi are almost the same height, actually. Yeah, but Zexi lifts way higher than. Sesko lifts way higher than Joshua Zirkzee. Cunha, Ugat. Man, Ugarte has not played in a very long time. David Roberts says Palace. David Roberts, welcome to the channel. Guys, Man United just won the game, so it's really, really nice. Going up third on the league table. Like I said, we can actually push for second. It's not a bad thing for us to push for second at this point. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Vivek says Sue. Aniskan says, what a player. Yeah, Sesko with another winner. And one thing I love about him recently is this. He's been scoring very, very crucial and important goals, late equalizers and winners. He's been fantastic for us this season, honestly. Aniskan says, but Henderson is definitely playing for England national team. I think he's supposed to take that spot ahead of Jordan Pickford. Eduardo says that your professional foot is left and right. Okay, you're actually a 50-50 player, the likes of Greenwood and Dembele. That's good. I like players who are actually very good at both feet. Vivek says, I'm subscribing to you too, bro. Thank you very much, Vivek. Vivek, where are you connecting from? Cool One says, Spurs 4 points off relegation zone. Are you kidding me? Cool One. They are 4 That's just one loss and one draw. They are going to get down into the relegation zone. I think Igor Tudor might be. Igor Tudor might be sacked in the next couple of days. Honestly, 4 points. That means he's lost 6 points already. Arsenal and Fulham. Nishkan says Henderson is very good goalkeeper. Yeah, Henderson. And one thing he does is anytime they play Man United, you see him turning into prime Schmeichel and Van der Sar combined. Jason says, no, I haven't subscribed. All right, Jason, please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And don't forget to like as well. BGMI says, Noble, read my comment, bro. What comment was that? Okay, BGMI says, Noble, which position is for me? When you look at my goals Lamine Yamal scissors kick. Ronaldo penalty vs Atletico. Szoboszlai free kick vs Man City. Man. The thing is, I've not watched your clips to see what your game is all about. But I think definitely either a striker or a winger. Maybe let's say a right winger or a left winger, depending on if you are left or right footed. Vivek says, I am from India, bro. Love your live stream from India, bro. Thank you very much, Vivek. Which city in India are you connecting from? Kosire says, hi, his wifey. She's doing amazing. Thank you very much for asking. She's doing great. Narendra Kumar says, how are you? I'm doing great. Anishkan says, of the match. Yeah, guys. Okay. Anishkan says, if I leave Bruno Fernandes, then definitely Henderson is man of the match. Yeah, Henderson had a very fantastic game. Honestly, he was very very crucial for the Palace team. Very very crucial. He made a couple of good saves. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. The next game we are going to be doing live watch along for is the Arsenal game against Chelsea. That's the big game of the weekend, the Super Sunday big game. So let's hold on for the Arsenal game to start. That's in about 27 minutes, and after the Arsenal game, we'll end the live stream. Retro Gamer says Man United won 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Yeah, it was a very very important win for Man United. Very very crucial win. Yeah, and I'm really happy, even though I predicted a 3-1 win, but I would definitely go with a 2-1 because this game is actually not an easy one. Sixfold says Manchester United won the game. Yes, bro, it was a very, very important win, like I said. We are currently third. Who would have thought Man United will go up to third position as at this time in the season? No, but even myself as a Man United fan, I never thought it, but it's actually the reality now for Man United. Carrick has done amazing so far, honestly. He's done amazing. He's not lost any game. He's played only one draw and won the rest. Real Dandy says, agree or not, Man City made better signings this season. Yeah, I think if you include the January transfer window, they made fantastic signings. But if you take out the January transfer window, I think Man United had a better transfer. But if you add the January, the likes of Semenyo and Maguire, now that's definitely a fantastic transfer window. And Donnarumma, who has been very crucial to the City team. Rio says, rates Jamie Carrick's management so far. Jamie Carrick's name is Michael, not Jamie. Well, for Carrick's rating, Michael Carrick's rating, I would give Michael Carrick a 9.5 over 10. Yeah, that's what I would give him. I'll rate Michael Carrick a 9.5 over 10 because if he had won that match against West Ham, then it would have been 10 over 10 because no points lost. Yeah, so I think I would go with a 9.5 over 10 for Michael Carrick for sure, honestly. He's been fantastic for us since he came. And I don't know, Luke Shaw, this injury to Luke Shaw, I do hope it's not serious. Guys, who is your man of the match for the game? Let me know in the chat. Who is your man of the match, guys? Who is your man of the match for the Man United against Crystal Palace game? Sixfold says, what is your favorite team in Premier League? Manchester United, bro. I'm a Man United fan. Gizemli says, I am from Turkey. Okay. Gizeli, which team do you support in Turkey? Gala is the team I love in Turkey because of Osimhen. So which team do you support in Turkey? 64 says, are you watching Arsenal Chelsea live on YouTube? Yes, I'm doing a live watch along for the Arsenal Chelsea game, of course. Which team do you support? Sixfold. Sixfold says, me too, I love Man United. Yeah, I'm a United fan. Cool One says, Bruno man of the match, goal and assist. Yeah, Bruno was fantastic today. Retro Gamer says, and the team I support lost 3-2. I support Newcastle United and we lost by Everton. Jack Grealish. Oh, it was Jack Grealish that scored the winning goal. Oh, I didn't watch the Everton game. I actually predicted Newcastle was going to win that game 3-1, but they lost surprisingly to Everton at St. James's Park. Anishkan says Michael Carrick is 10/10 coach. He's shaping Man United that no one could do after the departure of Sir Alex. Honestly, I was very, very surprised with that. I'm not going to lie. The impact he's had on the team, the points we've gotten, I think it's 21. Is it 21 or 19 points? Yeah, he's been amazing, honestly. 6-4. Okay, Retro Gamer says Shesko man of the match. Yeah, it's between Shesko and Bruno, but I'll definitely give it to Bruno Fernandes. Real Dandy says is Grealish on loan. Yes, Jack Grealish is on loan to Everton from Man City. Who your man of the match is, guys? Who your man of the match is, guys? The Arsenal-Chelsea game is going to start in about 21 minutes. So let us know who your man of the match is, guys. Let us know in the chat. I wish Man United never sold Ronaldo in 2022. Man United never sold Ronaldo in 2022 to leave for Saudi club. Now, it's even better for Ronaldo because Ronaldo has gone there to make more money. So it's even better for him. Fidel Banco says, do you think Man United game win 5 games in a row? Bro, at this point, I don't really care about 5 games in a row. I just want Man United to keep on winning. Honestly, I just need Man United to keep on winning. And if we win 4, draw 1, win the remaining 4, it's all good. I just want us to keep winning. If we win all 5 matches in a row, fine and good. But I don't want it to be like a focal point because of that guy. I've already said it. He's gotten the money, he's gotten the fame, he's gotten the attention, the visibility. He should just go and cut his hair. He should stop this whole challenge, honestly. IBO says, we are the best Galatasaray. Yeah, I love Gala. I love Gala because of Osimhen. I love Gala. Kosire says, are you streaming the match? Yes, I'm streaming the Arsenal-Chelsea game. It's gonna start in the next in the next 19 minutes actually. Philip Robel, welcome back. Fidel Banco says Madrid is failing. Yeah, Madrid is just too inconsistent. Anishkan says same player, same team, but it's the coach who saved Man United. Yeah, Carrick, honestly, he surprised myself because I didn't expect him to be this good. Kosire says, you skip my comment, Mr. Nobu. I think I already read that out. Or did you send another comment that I've not yet read out? Vivek says, bro, with the striker like Ronaldo, they would have finished in the league, bro. He's trying to get better. Now, I think for what's his name? For Ronaldo, he's actually done and achieved everything in football. So he doesn't need to prove anything in the Premier League. He's been fantastic and he's done everything needed to be done. So I think it was the best decision, honestly, for him to leave. Retro Gamer says it was crazy. Newcastle scored, then Everton scored, then Newcastle scored, Everton scored. all over again. I hate Chelsea. IBO says Galatasaray vs Liverpool. I'm going for, man, it's going to be tough, but I do think that Galatasaray can beat Liverpool, but it depends on how they turn out in that game. Because if they put up a performance close to the Juventus one at Turin, then they are going to lose that game. But if they can bring up that usual fight, then I think they can beat Liverpool, because Liverpool is not at their best this season. Yes, they are doing well in the Champions League, but they are not at their best this season. DJSZ says, I thought United was going to lose. Now, I knew that the game wasn't going to be easy, but I never thought we were going to lose, honestly. Salmun Al-Farisi says, United did a remontada comeback. Yeah, it was a good comeback. Very, very important one, though. Cool One says, Arsenal going to beat us 2-1. We have no Kukureya, Fofana, Esteval, or Gittins. Is Esteval and Gittins. Are Gittins and Esteval injured? Yes, I know Kukureya. Fofana got a red card, but I didn't know Esteval and Gittins were injured. Wow. It's going to be a tough game for you guys, honestly. I predicted a 2-0 victory for Chelsea. For Arsenal against Chelsea, but let's see. It's football, anything can happen, so let's see. Fidel Banco says, so now what can we do about Manchester United? What do you think would boost Man United? I think we need to get about 5 players. Very importantly, 5 players. We need to get about 5 players for us to push for the league next season. 64 says, I am new here. All right, 64, nice to have you. Which country are you connecting from, 64? You said you love Man United, right? Vivek says, bro, I'm going to ask you a question. The question is, which country would win World Cup 2026 and which team you support? I honestly think Portugal has a very, very strong chance to win the World Cup, and I support Portugal. I'm supporting Portugal for the World Cup. Cool One says, Gala already beaten Liverpool at home this season. Yes, and I think it was Victor Osimhen that scored a penalty in that game. Yeah, I actually remember that game. Cool One says, we have no flair in our wing. Man, Chelsea is going to have a very, very tough time today against Arsenal. Brawler says Galatasaray. Liverpool can win, Gala can also win, but you can't write Galatasaray off because they already beat Liverpool in the first time they played earlier on in the group stage. BJami says, Boss Nobu, you skip my comments, bro. Okay, BJami says, I agree. Think I should be left winger or striker, Nobu. All right, it also, I don't know what your size or your height is. Yeah, because sometimes strikers are needed to be a little bit tall. Yeah, I know there are a couple of strikers that are not too tall, that are short. The likes of Kun Aguero. Suarez has a normal height. It's just the likes of Lewandowski, Haaland, Zlatan that are actually very huge and tall. But there are some strikers that actually have a small height. So the height, I don't think is going to be a problem. Man United says we are third now. Yes, bro. We beat Palace and we moved up third. I'm trying to check. I'm trying to see how many points we are behind City. Yeah, let me check to see how many points we are behind City. Let's see. Mr. Football says, Sports fan here. Okay, Mr. Football, welcome back. Let me see. I want to check how many goals. How many points are United away from City. Let's see. How many points and goals away? Yeah, the goals I think would be much. Because City score lots of goals. Fidel Banco says, I was thinking maybe we get Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. Nah, I don't even need any of them at Man United, honestly. KI says 8 points. All right, KI, thank you very much. Yeah, Man United currently 51. Man City are currently 59. Thank you very much, KI. Yeah, Man City has lots of goals. 32 goals difference for Man City and 12 for Man United. That's difference of 20 goals. That's a lot. That's a lot. Honestly, Man United are 10 points behind Arsenal. Wow. That's 3 games and a draw. It's crazy at this moment, but let's see. Mujin Dink says Galatasaray. Mujin Dink, are you Turkish? The Arsenal game is going to start in about 12 minutes, guys. So let's get it all set. Ayi Animle says, Ayi is here. United, well played. Congratulations, Anch. Thank you very much, Ayi. Yeah, it was a very good game from Man United. Mason Dickinson says, bro, come on, Man United getting their third in the league now. Yeah, it's a very, very crucial win for United, honestly. Very, very crucial win. Unboxed Dragon says, who are you? I'm Noble. BJami says, Messi is also small, bro. Messi is not a striker, yes. Like I said, you have Kun Aguero, who was a striker. He was very, very small. Yeah, but if a striker is small, it means he has to be technically sound. Yeah, the striker has to be technically good. Yeah, to be able to maneuver and beat players. Very, very important. Fidel Banco says, people are spending in the internet. Vinicius is the most hated player in the world. Vinicius, I think most people don't like his attitude, but I don't really care. That's not justifiable for him to be racially abused. It's not justifiable. Unboxed Dragon says, hi Noble, good luck, brother. Thank you very much, Unboxed Dragon. Where are you connecting from, bro? Mason Dickinson says, who do you want to win, Arsenal or Chelsea? I would rather Arsenal win the game than Chelsea. Yeah, I want Arsenal to win. BGMI says, I have 160 centimeter. Okay, that means you're not tall. You're not tall. AZ says Arsenal wins. Yeah, I think Arsenal is going to win the game, honestly. I predicted a 2-0 win for Arsenal against Chelsea. And I think head-to-head, Arsenal have been better than Chelsea. Yeah, they've been better than Chelsea. So I think it's gonna be a very tough one for Chelsea. Honestly, it's gonna be a very tough one for them. But let's see. Yeah, let's see what the game is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a win for us. Fidel Banco says if Manchester United vs Man City, Man City will beat Man United 5-0. Come on, bro. Man United already beat City in the second leg of the season. 2-0 at Old Trafford. So what are you saying? Bijami says I can be next Messi. Well, that would be amazing. Are you playing for academy in Czechia? Are you playing for any academy in Czechia? Oleku, tell me something where I no fit to. Anishkan says BG Aminobu can also be next Ronaldo. Nah, I'm too old for that. My football career has already passed, except maybe for my kids. BG Army says academy. Which club's academy are you playing for, BG Army? Or you don't have any academy you're playing for? Ole ku. Guys, let me know in the chat. What are your predictions for the Arsenal-Chelsea game today? What are your predictions, guys? Let me know in the chat. Fidel Banco says, who is the best young player right now? Best young player. There are lots of young players that are doing amazing, honestly. So I don't really have a favorite at the moment. Yeah, for young players that are playing now, I don't really have a favorite. But there are a couple of players that are doing good. The likes of Desire Doué, Lamine Yamal, Luka Vuskovic is good as well. You have Kobe Mainoo is already 20. JJ Gabriel is doing good at Man United Academy. You have the Arsenal youngster. Oh man. Okay, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I need to do something, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I need to do something. Just. Yeah, I forgot to mention Estevao. Estevao is also a top talent. Of course, he is. Guys, if you can hear me in the chat, kindly let me know. Let me know in the chat if you can hear. Percent of all defenders' attributes this season. Yeah, the kid has been impressive. I watched a couple of his games and I'm very, very impressed with what I saw, honestly. Aniskan says Luka Vuskovic is also a best young star right now. Yeah, Vuskovic is good. Fidel Banco says Arsenal beat Chelsea 2-0. That is exactly my prediction. Fidel Banco, you're spot on. Cool One says, okay. Aniskan says Vuskovic is a shining star. Yeah, the guy is good. He's good. And I'm very much impressed. Esther Wihaki says, hi. Esther, where are you connecting from? Esther Wihaki. Are you Kenyan or South African? Esther Wihaki. Fidel Banco says, what do you think of Holland? Is it Holland or Hoyland? Which one? Or Holland? You mean Holland as a country? Netherlands? I guess that's a typographical error, bro. Can you rephrase your question so I can actually understand it? Guys, if you're just joining the channel, hit the like button. We are 51 subscribers away from 2K, guys. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, guys. We are 51 away from 2K. If you're just joining the stream, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Esther Wihaki, where are you from? The Arsenal game against Chelsea just started at the Emirates. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. Okay, you mean Haaland? Yeah, Haaland for me now is a top striker. Honestly, he's a top striker, and I think it's just he and Mbappe are the okay. Haaland, Mbappe, and Kane, they are the top 3 strikers in the world at the moment. Yeah, I really like Haaland because he's a very good finisher. He's not good on the ball. He doesn't play the most beautiful game, but when it comes to being clinical, he's very, very good at scoring. Very, very good. Narendra Kumar says, hi, bro. My name Arjun. All right, Arjun. Nice to have you back on the channel. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe. And Iskan says, just imagine giving best for their team. Yeah, both giving best for their team. Yeah, that would be significant. BGMI says, I'm small, but remember Owen, Maradona, Messi are small, but great players' height doesn't matter. I still can at least blow up to 171 cm. You're still very young, so it's not like the 160 is going to be your height from now to the next 10 years. You are just 14. So you're very much young. It's going to, you're definitely going to get taller than you currently are at the moment. So the height is not a problem. You just need to develop your game. That's all. Mr. Pishi says, hi. Mr. Pishi, welcome back. Fidel Banco says, do you think Ronaldo will transfer? I think he might finish or end his career in Saudi Arabia, but I might be proven otherwise. Cool One says, BGM, you can be a winger or central attacking midfielder. I think a winger would be more ideal. And Aniskan says, bro, I can never be a player. Welcome back, Mariam. Welcome back. I believe you've broken your fast, right, Miriam? Kyron McManus says, come on, Liverpool. Okay. Kyron McManus, nice to have you on the channel. Are you guys going to walk alone this season? McManus. Are you guys going to walk alone this season? And Iskan says, because I belong from India. Indians don't really play football much. They are more interested in cricket than football. Guys, if you're just joining the channel, kindly hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, guys. Let's get it. McManus says, hell nay. But you guys look very much likely to walk alone this season. Because the top 4 is really much far from you guys. But let's see. Well, let's see. It's still open though. Let's see. Anishkan says, corruption, bro. Fidel Banco says, I think he's going to go back to either Madrid or Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, he's not going to go back to Madrid, but I do think that the Sporting link would be the most iconic and memorable retirement for him. It ended well where it all started. Yeah, I think that would be an amazing caption. Yeah, it will be an amazing caption. Cool One says, Anishkan, is Indian football corrupt? Mariam says, yes, I broke my fast. Alhamdulillah. Okay. That's nice. What's the main dish or meal in Egypt? Because I don't really know about Egyptian meals. Nah, that part is not good. James, that's a very, very poor back pass. Yeah, Ronaldo Go says we won. Yeah, Man United won. Very, very good game. Is that Look at Sanchez. Sanchez messing up. He's very lucky. Cool one. Did you see your goalkeeper? Cool one. Did you see your goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez? Fidel Banco says, I'm sure he's going to stay at Saudi Arabia. Nah, he might leave. He might definitely leave. Cool one says, Sanchez making my heart jump there. Yeah, that was very silly of him. Noob Not says, yeah, because it's Ramadan. All right. That was very, very silly from Robert Sanchez, honestly. Very, very silly and clumsy. BGME says, welcome back, Ronaldo Go. The biggest problem of channel, bro. Palmer, shoot. Nah, that's too wide. Ronaldo Goat says we won Man United. Yeah, we won 2-1. Abdul Hafiz says, do you have watched Man United game? Yes, bro. We did a live watch along for the Man United game against Palace. It was a very tough one, but Man United got the win, which was the most important thing for me. Hinkapie. Nice one, Yokeresh. Eze. Ooh, good flick there. Good flick. Fidel Banco says, would you try doing a collab? Of course. Ooh, nah, that's too wide. Zubimendi. Of course, I would love doing a collab, but it depends on the person I'm doing the collab with, if the person and how we'll go about it. Yeah, of course, I'm very much open for a collab. Cool one says, Aniskan, you deserve to be playing higher up, bro. You mean, I don't understand, Aniskan. Abdul Hafiz says, do you think Carrick should get sacked? Sack, bro. Come on, bro. There is no way we should be talking about Michael Carrick's sack. He is currently the most informed manager at the moment. He won the manager of the month for February, and I think he actually deserved it. Yeah, so he's been amazing. User, of course, I remember you. Welcome back, user. Noob Noot says PSG or Chelsea. Definitely PSG. El Jose Biju says, bro, hi Kerala from Iduki. Yes, I remember you from Kerala. Welcome back, El Jose Biju. Nice to have you back, bro. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, kindly hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. Noob Noots, definitely Arsenal against Chelsea. User says, my guy, what's up, bro? I hope you're good. Dawood Batisab says, what's up? That trick. Is it hat trick or trick? I don't understand. Guys, we are 50 subscribers away. We are 50 away from hitting 2K, guys. So I need everyone to like and subscribe. Kopama, you're getting into those tight spaces. Retro Gamer says Chelsea and Arsenal have started. Yeah, they've started the game. Ole ku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Malo too. Anishkan says The reason they rejected me is for not paying 80,000 rupees as a donation. And when I later agreed with them and complained about them to the MLA of our place, the coaches said I was lacking physicality and passing accuracy. Chelsea with a free kick. Okay, Pedroneto to take it, but I think James should have gone to take that ball. What? Wow, is that Sa? Malang Sa? Man, that was a very good position. He actually missed that. Man, that was a very good cross from Pedroneto. Very good cross. Very good cross. On Fanda Ogizi, Robocapoli says hi. Robocapoli says hello. Robocapoli, where are you connecting from? Ooh, Yokeresh. Control your ball, Yokeresh. Noob Noot says, are you watching the live Arsenal versus Chelsea? Yes, I'm watching the game live, bro. And Iskan says, no one can understand my pain. Then I decided to leave football forever. Wow. How old are you now, Anishkan? Roboca Poly League, English, Roboca Poly League. I've never heard of that before. It's the first time I'm hearing that. Okay, you're 18. I think you still have a chance. Yeah, you still have a chance, Anishkan. Don't give up on your dream. Keep pushing, and hopefully you get a good team that would sign you into their academy. Urian Timber. Okay, Noob Noot says I'm 14. All right. Mariam says, Noble, do you receive my comments, man? I did not see it. Maybe I skipped it. Okay, you said you asked if I received your previous comment. What was the previous comment, Mariam? Okay, yeah. Mariam says there are many delicious Egyptian dishes such as koshari, bichamel, and molokai. Yeah, I think I saw... Is it molokai? I think it's an Arabian food because I saw it here in China earlier today. There's a restaurant, something. Is it molokai or molokai? I've forgotten. Mariam says these dishes are 100% Egyptian. There are other dishes found everywhere such as seafood, shrimp, charcoal, grilled chicken, and meat. Charcoal, grilled chicken, and meat. Okay, you guys love meat very well in Egypt. Oh, I see. Guys, let's get the likes up. Nishkan says they wanted me to pursue my higher studies. I said I will not go that. I will not go for that. I already wasted my 4 years. Now my family is also not supporting me. Yeah, I can actually understand that. Nishkan says okay. User says read my other comment. What comment was that? Says I'm chatting standing next to Old Trafford. Okay, you are currently at Old Trafford. That's good. Did you watch the game live? Noob Noot says we have a match for a trophy. Wish me good luck tomorrow. All right, I wish you good luck for your final tomorrow. Ooh, very good cross from James. Ahmedi says my prime was something else, man. Was prime Neymar 2015. All right. On Faizi, Robocapoli says Sandy Kitten's break and Droni's promotion, Donald dump and won the playoff. I don't understand that, bro. And this game seems to be boring, honestly. It seems to be boring. Mariam says, yes, keep ignoring the comment. Noble, why my blood pressure rises and my health deteriorates. Eze. What? What was Sanchez doing outside there? Very good one from Eze. User says, is Arsenal home or away? Arsenal is home, bro. Arsenal is home. Oh, that's a good strike from him. Cool one says why he shoots. Now I think he saw the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper came out, but he didn't actually get a very good accuracy. Yeah. Now this is definitely a corner kick. It is definitely a corner kick. Honestly, it's definitely a corner. Sanchez, that was really too clumsy, honestly. Guys, we are 50 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. I want us to type 2K in the chat. We need 50 more people to join the channel for us to get up to 2,000 subscribers, guys. So I need everyone to hit the like button and subscribe so we can hit 2K subscribers tonight, guys. Come on, let's do it. I believe we can get 50K subscribers on this stream, guys. Let's do it. Sixfold, welcome back. Sixfold says, who is going to win? I think Arsenal will win this game. And I predicted a 2-0 victory for Arsenal. FJR, welcome back. And Ishkan says, I think I shared my past with you all. I should not share my past. I cannot live my past. I have to live my present life. Living in the past is not good. Yeah, but definitely in the future and preparing for tomorrow. So definitely in the present and preparing for tomorrow. 64 says, I love FIFA. Okay. For me, I'm not a FIFA or game fan. Wow. Sanchez with another mistake. Cool one. Are you sure Sanchez is not going to cause a blunder that will make you guys lose this match? This is the second mistake from Sanchez. The second mistake in this game. 64 says, I love watching FIFA World Cup 22 to 26. Okay. Yeah, I watched every FIFA since 2002 though. Because I didn't watch the FIFA of 1998 in France. I was still very much younger then. No means to watch the games that time. Mariam says, Noble, that's a strange question. Do you eat pork? Yeah, of course I do. Cool one says, Sanchez, man, giving me a heart attack. Yeah, Sanchez, I really don't know what he's doing in the game. Honestly, I really don't understand him. Cool one says, Anish Khan says, going to watch the rest of the match. All right, it's all good, bro. Corner kick for Chelsea. Who is taking it? Ooh. Is that a corner kick? Okay, it's a goal kick. Miriam, do you eat it? Let me watch the replay again. Oh, okay. Hinkapia actually went for the header ball. He missed it. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo. Guys, let's get the likes up. Edit says, bro, Nobu, pray for my brother's health. He has a headache too much. Please pray for him. I want him better. I pray for your brother. May he recover and stop having the headaches. Anishkan says, bye, Nobu, brother. All right, Anishkan, thank you very much. Do have a great night. Thank you very much, Anishkan. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, Mariam. Sanchez has made 2 errors so far. Let's see. Noob Noot says, do you think it was a goal, be honest, by Sanchez? Nah, that wasn't a goal. I think that crossed the line for the corner kick, not even for the goal line. Richel Kayla Adrian says, what's up, Tanzania, man? Okay, Richel, you're from Tanzania? Mambo. Are you from Dar es Salaam? Richel, Mambo. Mariam says, no, it's haram, my brother. We never eat pork. All right. Yeah, I know Muslims don't eat it. It's because you asked me. That was why I returned the question back to you. Arsenal with a corner kick. Let's see if they can do their Arsenal routine, because they are very much fond of that. Bukayo Saka to take the corner kick for Arsenal. Go ball. What? Guys, they just scored Chelsea now. Saliba. I knew it. They just pinned Chelsea in that corner kick. Look at bam, 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 bam. Yeah, corner FC. Malangsa. Look at that ball. Bam, bam, bam. Just hit 3 different places and it went in. Man, I knew they were going to punish Chelsea from the corner. Man United neutralized their corner games. Arsenal, man, the Premier League is turning into corner kick FC. Let's see. Saka to Gabriel to Saliba to Malangsa. Bam, it was a 3 pam pam pam. Yeah. Gabriel to Saliba and from Saliba to Malangsa. I think it's an own goal. Yeah, Gabriel Morales is always a very big threat. Always a very big threat. Yeah, it hits the body of Sa. Football Edit says hello. Football Edit, welcome back. Jenny Tong said, okay, Jenny Tong, you retracted your message. What message did you retract, Jenny Tong? Ole ku. Tell me something where I know fit do. Vasha Patel says, hello, I am Mr. Beast, Feastables or Hershey's. None of the above, bro. I like Monkey says, going. Welcome back. I like Monkeys. Nice to have you back on the channel. Guys, we are 50 subscribers away from hitting 2,000 subscribers. I need everyone to like the channel and also subscribe, guys. Let's get it going. 50 more subscribers to get to 2K, guys. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Declan Rice. Cross the ball. Whoosh. Another corner kick against Chelsea, guys. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Are they going to make it 2-0 from another corner kick? Let's see. Let us see. I knew Chelsea was not going to survive this, for sure. I knew they are not going to survive it. Not at all. Cool One says, boring football. One thing with Arsenal is, if you want to play them, you just have to play them dirty. Honestly, if you want to play Arsenal, you have to beat them in their own game. Yeah. Beat them in their own game. That's the best way to play them. Tell me something where I know fit to. Vasha Patel says, yo, Kulvan became mod. Yeah, Cool One is a moderator in the channel now. Ronaldo, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Guys, we are 50 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it up. Man, Chelsea are currently 6th at the moment. Yeah, because Liverpool won their game against West Ham yesterday. Chelsea is in deep trouble now. They are dropping, currently 6th with 45 points. Aloysius says, oh shit, you again. Man United win 2-1. Let's go. Yeah, Man United won their game 2-1 against Palace. Very important win. Very, very important. And I'm really happy for the team, honestly. I'm really, really happy. We are currently 3rd on the league table. That's good. Vasha Patel says, you look a great defender. What's your position? You're actually very correct. Defense is actually my best position. I can also play as a defensive midfielder or a goalkeeper. Yeah, I can play as a goalkeeper very, very well. Very, very well. 1, 5, 4, 7, 8. Oleku, tell me something where I know fit do. Mariam says, how many pickups can you perform without touching the ball? Man, honestly, I really can't remember, Mariam, because I don't do more of pickups. Yeah, I don't do more of pickups. You mean pickups with my leg, like doing the ball, playing with the ball with my leg, right? Is that what you mean by the pickups? I think I can actually forgotten. It's been many years I did that pickups, honestly. I would say maybe 30, 40. I can't remember because it's been a very long time I did that. Ben 10 says, bro, do you know about Iran's supreme leader dead? Bro, we don't discuss politics on the channel, so that's it. Cool One says, if you want to fall asleep, watch Arsenal. Don't try anything else. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. The game is boring. It's even trying to make me sleep. Is it? Ooh. I'm going to be honest. The game is trying to make me sleep. Fetty says, Manchester is blue. Nah, Manchester is always red, bro. It is always red. Mariam says, yes, with your foot or both together. With my foot, I think I can go 30 or 40, but it's been years I did that. It's been years. Aloysius says, which leg are you, right or left foot? I'm right-footed. I'm not left-footed. I'm right. Okay. I'm right-footed, not left. Oleku. Man, honestly, this game is so boring. It's even making me feel sleepy. I'm not going to lie. The game is making me feel very, very sleepy. Ooh, Declan Rice slept. Man, that's crazy. Okay, Mariam, it's okay now, right? What's up with your new profile picture? Every time you change it, Mariam. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Okay. Man, I think Chelsea. I'm right-footed. I'm right-footed, bro, not left. I am right-footed. Mariam says, well, there's no need to talk about pickups if you're not good at them. Nah, I'm not good at them. How about you? How many can you do, Mariam? Aloysius says, can you sing a song, please? Yeah, I will sing a song, but that will be later when it comes to my mouth. Mohammed says, hi. Mohammed, nice to have you on the channel. Where are you connecting from, Mohammed? What's the difference between Mohammed and Muhammad? What's the difference between both names? Dara says Israel, US versus Iran. Bro, we don't do politics here. Thank you. Mariam says, why are you focusing on the profile picture? Because I really can't even see what that is. Didi, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from, Didi? Nah, that's very, very clumsy. What's his name? Zubimendi. Very, very clumsy. Very clumsy. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Aloysius says, David, hello. Yeah, hello to you too, Aloysius. Bijami says, Noble, I'm small, but there is so many good small players. Owen, Pele, Maradona, Hazard, Messi. I think I should take it. Yeah, like I said, the size is not a problem. There are so many players who actually have the small size, but they went on to do great things in football. So the size for me doesn't really matter, honestly. Cool One says, need to capitalize this mistake from Raya. Chelsea looks so flat in the game. Aloysius says, you look so good. Thank you very much, Aloysius. Chelsea looks so flat in the game. No cohesion, no threat to the Arsenal team. None at all. Aloysius says 2K in the chat. All right, guys. I need to do something. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be back, guys. Give me 3-4 minutes. My screen is going to be blank. It's going to be dark. So just give me about 4-5 minutes. I'll just hold on a bit, guys. Guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I'm back. Yeah, I had to do something really quickly. Man, this game is just so boring. But man, Gabriel is really good when it comes to aerial balls. That's his strength. That's his strength, honestly. That's Gabriel's strength. Thank you, guys. All right, Cool One says, sorry, Noble, I have to go now. All right, Cool One, do have a great evening, bro. Honestly, the game is boring. Didi says, I support Manchester United. All right, Didi, that's nice. You're supporting the best team in the world. Mariam says, you wouldn't believe, Noble, how many pickups I can do. Try me then. Try me, Mariam. Aloysius says 2K in the chat. Yeah, guys, let's push for 2K. 49 more subscribers for us to get 2K, guys. 49 more. 49 more subscribers. Jorge Mauricio Diaz says hi. Diaz Mauricio. Which country are you from? Are you from Peru? Is it Peru or Colombia? Mauricio Diaz, where are you from? JJ Gardner says, shit, Man United. Come on. Gardner, which team do you support? Ooh, Argentina. I didn't see that. I think, yeah, that stuff in the middle. I was looking. I know it looks like a South American flag, but I really could not place my hands around it. You definitely support Barcelona then. You definitely support Barcelona. Ooh, Gyökeres. Gyökeres got that ball. Wow. Chalobah. Can he beat Chalobah? Eze. Nah, I thought he would have shot that ball. Timber. Mariam says pickups are probably the skill I love most. Okay, so how many can you do, Mariam? Bijami says, I will watch Hamburger vs RB Leipzig because of Luka Vuskovic. Okay, I know you're his big fan. George Mauricio Diaz, which team do you support? Which football team do you support? Didi says United have played. Yeah, United played 2-1 against Forest. It was a very, very interesting game. Vasha Patel says Vanja Milikao Savic. I don't know name spelling, but goalkeeper or Donnarumma. Okay, you mean Milinko Savic. Nah, definitely Donnarumma. I'll pick Donnarumma ahead of Milinko Savic. Yeah, I'll pick. No, Donnarumma is top. His class. Yeah, for sure. I'll pick Donnarumma. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it. Guys, is the network better now? Let me know in the chat. Is it better now? Okay. It's better now, right? I really don't know what the problem is. Man, this Chelsea game honestly is very boring. I don't know if it's boring to others, but personally, I find the game really, really boring. Honestly, it's a very boring game. Leandro Trossard. Nah. Okay, thank you, Vasha Patel. That's a good interception from Caicedo. Mariam says, timing out just for bad people. Mariam, how many pickups do you say you are able to do? 13-4 for touches in opposition box. That's crazy. Didi says United are the best. Yeah, Didi, United are the best, bro. For sure. Didi, have you subscribed to the channel already? Didi, have you subscribed to the channel already? Oleku, tell me something where I know fit do. More pop. Man, I don't understand what Chelsea is doing in this game, honestly. Anthony Digo says, I hope Chelsea win this match. Chelsea is not going to win it, honestly. They are not going to win it. They are not going to win it, honestly. But let's see. Mariam says the latest number reached is 456. Really? You are able to do 456 pickups. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Miriam, are you being serious or you're joking? Gyökeres is not really feisty. I think he's more of a chill guy. Wow. Didi says, I have subscribed. All right, Didi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Anthony Digo says 2-1 for Sevilla, honestly. Oh, Sevilla is winning 2-1. Nah, I think it has to be reviewed. Let me watch the replay again. Okay, it was the ball that he kicked. Yeah, it was the ball that he kicked. Bijami says, come on, bro. Mariam says, the problem is that my feet hurt. I can continue, but my feet hurt. Wow. 456 is quite impressive. Honestly. Bijami says 4-1 for Betis. Okay. Didi says you are the GOAT. Thank you very much. David Raya on the ground. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Wow. Raya was actually pinned down. He was actually pinned down, but this looks like a handball. It looks like a handball. I think VAR should review it. Anthony Digo says, then added time at full time 90 plus 1. Anthony 93, 3-2 to Betis. Man, this Now, this is a penalty against Arsenal. Look at Declan Rice's hand. It's a penalty against Arsenal. Honestly, it's a penalty, 100%. Rice's hand was up. He used it to push the ball back. Now, it's a penalty. Why is VAR not reviewing this? This is my problem with VAR, honestly. This is my problem with it. Mariam says, I swear to God, the last number reached was 456 yesterday. I was playing a challenge with my brother. He wanted to film me and told me I didn't belong there. Why didn't he film you? Didi says, do you like a new manager? Nah, I'm cool with Michael Carrick for now. Is it better now, guys? Is the network better? Because I don't know what's up with my VPN. The people who actually sell it, I'm yet to get it done. They were not available today as well. A long throw from Arsenal. Let's see Declan Rice. It's actually 3 minutes. Now, Arsenal, man, this game is really boring. Chelsea equalizing late on in the first half is going to be very problematic for the Gunners, honestly. And I think that handball from Rice was supposed to be a penalty. That was supposed to be a penalty, honestly. Didi, I'm from Nigeria. How about you? How about you, Didi? Nah, not necessary. Is it? Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Let's get it up. Yeah, it's a foul ball. Go back, Trossard. No need to complain. Okay, you're from the UK. Which part of the UK are you connecting from? Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. Guys, we are 49 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it up. Okay, Wales. Okay, yeah, Wales. Is it Cardiff or Swansea City? Are you from Cardiff or from Swansea? Yeah, the game is beginning to get more interesting now. That's why I love it when goals are being scored in a game. It makes it pretty interesting for you to watch. Anthony the Go says it's going to be 2 for Chelsea and 8 for Arsenal. What? Nah, I don't think so. For me, my prediction was a 2-0 victory for Arsenal, but at the moment, it's a 1-1 draw. The second half, Chelsea would dominate the game more. Bijami says, what's your prediction about Sevilla derby, Nobu? Sevilla derby. Who are they playing in the derby? Didi says Wales, Cardiff. Okay, you're from Cardiff. Yeah, I know Cardiff. Which guy? Trying to remember a couple of players that played for Cardiff City. Okay, Real Betis, Sevilla. I think Betis will win that game 2-1. Yeah. I reckon Betis will win that game 2-1 against Sevilla. Vasha Patel says India won by 1 run, 5 balls, very close match. Now 5 matches for them to win World Cup. They on semi-finals now. How many matches are played in the semi-final? You are saying 5 matches. I thought after semi-finals it's straight to finals. So how many matches are being played in the semi-finals? Bijami says, my prediction 4-1 Betis, Sevilla is green. Okay, Didi says Cardiff City. Yeah, I remember Cardiff City. Vasha Patel says, when I mean wait 2 matches. Okay, 2 matches, all right. Anthony the Go says 2-1. You have to have faith. It's gonna be 21-0. That's fiction, bro. Vasha says too much is typo. Okay, it's a typographical error. Yeah, because I'm like, how is it 5 when it's in the semi-finals? South Africa, England, India, and New Zealand, right? They are the 4 teams remaining. BJami says Manchester is red, bro. Yeah, Manchester is always red. Always. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. We are currently at 951. 49 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. If that was a fantastic strike, I would have gone quickly for that ball. Honestly, the likes of Haaland or Harry Kane would move swiftly. First account, welcome back. First account says 1-1 Arsenal Chelsea. Yeah, it's 1-1. Arsenal scoring both goals. Saliba and Hinkapie scoring the goals. Saliba scored for Arsenal while Hinkapie scored an own goal. Anthony the Ghost says Manchester is a city, bro. What you talking about? Yeah, he means that Manchester is always red, that it's not blue, that it's always red. Didi says, do you like Lamens or old keeper Onana? Bro, I don't need Onana anywhere close to Man United anymore. He should be gone and gone for good. Toxic Edit says, Kai Havertz come back. Is Havertz on the bench? Toxic Edit, is he on the bench? Bijami says, Anthony Goat is more OG than me, bro. Okay, guys, please give me 1 minute. Okay, 2 minutes. I need to do something now. 2 minutes. Guys, can you see me now? I'm back. I'm back again. Yeah, I had to make a call. Yeah, I had to make a call, but I'm back now, guys. I'm back now. Can you guys see me clearly? I'm back again. All right. Guys, who do you think is going to win this game against between Arsenal and Chelsea? Cause I found the game to be a bit boring, but towards the ending part of it, around 30 minutes, it became more interesting. Anthony the Ghost says, I think Nobu needs help. He's sending us a message, which is just, guys, over and over again. But if you slow it down and you can hear I need help. Now, I had a very important call, so that was why I had to pause to get it done with. Sanket says, hey, bro. Sanket, welcome back. Nice to have you back, Sanket. Hope you had a great day. Prisia Yuda, welcome back. Prisia says Manchester is red, bro. Bruno on power. Yeah, Bruno, I honestly and sincerely want him to beat the 20 assist mark for the Premier League. Yeah, I really want him to beat that record. I think it's Thierry Henry and Mo Salah that has that record, or is it De Bruyne? I think it's De Bruyne and is it De Bruyne and Mohamed Salah that has 20 assists, or Thierry Henry also has assists? Yeah. BGMI says, Noble, I think as a footballer, I have future. Lamine Yamal scissors kick, Ronaldo penalty versus Atletico, Szoboszlai free kick versus Man City. It's not for all scoring like them. Yeah, those are really difficult goals. Really, really difficult goals. Sanket says you didn't reply. Okay, you mean okay, India wins. Yeah, I heard that India has qualified to the semi-finals of the T20 World Cup. Tanush Kumar, welcome back, bro. It's been a very long time. Narendra Kumar says Talwinda is the finest singer. I don't know him. Tanush Kumar says, how are you? I'm doing amazing, brother. Thank you. How are you doing as well? Anthony Digo says South Georgia and the South Sandwich Island is a remote British overseas territory in the South Atlantic Ocean, located at about 1,300 to 1,700 kilometers east of Falkland Island. Didi says, bro, answer my question. What is your question? BGMI says, yes, I will post soon shots about the goals, bro, so you can look. All right, that would be amazing. You can post a couple of shots, and once your channel is booming, you can actually turn those shots into videos. You can make them to be videos, possibly a 3-4 minutes video. Didi says, what was your phone call about? Come on, bro, it's a personal thing. Why are you asking me about my phone call? It's a personal thing. You don't expect me to tell you what the phone call was all about. Come on, bro. Prisia Yuda says, prediction Arsenal versus Chelsea 2-1 win Arsenal. Before the match, my prediction was a 2-0 victory for Arsenal. But at the moment, I think Arsenal can still win it unless Chelsea put up a very good fight in the second half. BGMI says, Didi, no answer, it's personal. Yeah, don't mind Didi. I don't understand that question he's asking me. Ever Experience says, how many seconds for 100 years? Bro, how is that related to what we are talking about in football here? BGMI says, yes, Noble. Anthony the Ghost says, Didi, that's like asking, can I see your socks? Like, it's really funny. Anthony the Goat, how has school been in the past couple of days? Because you've not been on the channel in the last couple of days as usual. Hope you're doing great at school. Guys, we are 49 subscribers away from hitting 2K. So let's get it up, guys. Let's get it up. Ole cool. Oswald says, hi, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, Oswald. I think you're from, is it Australia or Canada? No. Australia, Canada, or the UK. I've actually forgotten, but I do remember the name. Agabayu says, can you say long live Jokowi? Who is Jokowi, bro? Who is Jokowi? Prisia Yuda says, don't let Manchester City get to the top. I think Arsenal will win it. I think Arsenal will win it, but let's see. Anthony the Goat says, honestly, it's been normal, just too much homework. All right, bro. I wish you success in your studies. I'm going to make you a moderator now because you've always been a very big active member on the channel. So I just made you a moderator now to join the other moderators. Abidjami says, Ramos is my son, bro. Okay. Didi says, who do you like more, Chelsea or Arsenal? I definitely love Arsenal more than I love Chelsea, for sure. John Meek says, say Bombo Clat. Are you from Jamaica? The second half just started, guys. Yosa says Ronaldo and Messi are my sons. Who is this guy? Guys, we are 49 subscribers away from hitting 2K subscribers, guys. Let's get it up and let's push the likes to 60 likes, guys. We are currently at 38 likes. Okay, John Meek, you're from Kingston. All right, Wagwan, brother. Wagwan. Which football team you support, bro? Agabayu said South Tangerang. Tangerang. Are you from Indonesia? Are you from Indonesia? Prisia Yuda says, Agabayu, where is your Indonesia? You mean where he's from in Indonesia? Red Combat says Messi or Ronaldo? Definitely Ronaldo. John Meek says I support Man United too. Okay, my Jamaican brother. Yeah, we have history with Jamaicans. Nice to have you on the channel, John Meek. Yeah, Man United currently sits third on the league table. That's really fantastic. Agabayu says, of course, I am, bro. All right, really nice. Which part of Indonesia are you from? Ajan Osmani, yes, I remember you. I remember you, Ajan Osmani. Welcome. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple of days we've not seen you. The Joy 11 says, back to life, back to reality. My boy, we are in top 3. I have got a feeling we are going to win league soon. I do think that's a stretch, but let's just keep it going. It's not out of place for Man United to win the league because before this game started, we were 10 points behind Arsenal, 8 points behind City. So it's still very much possible. That is 3 matches. To lose 3 matches for the opponents and maybe possibly a draw. So we just need to win all our matches. That's it. Red Combat says, yo, can I be mod? I've been a mod for many YouTubers for live stream. You are just joining, so we have lots of moderators and we'll get to make more people moderators, but for now we are going to make do with what we have. Prisia Yuda says, I am Japanese but born in Indonesia. Okay, really? That's nice. I've been to Japan before. I really like Japan. Tokyo. Shiba. Which part of Japan are you from? Prisia Yuda. Ohio. Ohio, Prisia Yuda. Arigato gaizamas. Agabayu says, nice, bro. I love Jamaica and Bob Marley. Yeah, I love Bob Marley. Legendary Bob Marley and Lucky Dube. Didi says, who do you want more to win the league, Arsenal or Man City? At first, I wanted Arsenal, but the noise they were making made me change my mind. I opted for City instead. But they still have a big chance to win in the league. Let's watch and see. Anthony the Ghost says, BGM, you've had one time out. Yeah, BGM has been timed out once. The Joy 11 says, Arsenal currently 1-1 with Chelsea. Nah, that's a very poor ball. Who kicked that? BGM says, Timber. BGM says, Noble, be careful ahead. Channels can have only 6 mods, so don't make more. Yeah, I'm not making more. I think we are good for now. Derek Juan says hi. Derek, welcome back. Ooh, he didn't land well. Yeah, he didn't land well, I see. Abra King says, wish me luck. It's Hindi, a language from Hindi. All right. Tomorrow is your important exam. I wish you success, Abra King. I wish you luck in your exams tomorrow, bro. Catholic Rebel says, Man United were lucky today. Bro, I wouldn't call that luck. We made good use of our opportunities. So I wouldn't call it luck. Bijami says, Red Combat, I say real on every channel can be only 6 mod. What if there be more so YouTube will remove their mod? Okay, I actually didn't know that though. It's not a problem. The Joy 11 says, I want Chelsea to make comeback so we get a better chance. Okay, you mean you want Chelsea to win the game or draw? Okay. Well, let's see. It's very much possible, but Chelsea has to want it more. Yeah, they need to want it more. They need to want it more. Let's see. Oleku. Tell me something where I know fit to. More papa, my lord too. Man, I think the game is getting more interesting. Noble's View Gotel says, hi Noble View, how are you, my friend? Yeah, I've been doing amazing. Welcome back. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Ole cool. Yeah, they've actually gotten a couple of decent chances to score. If care is not taken, Arsenal will even Chelsea will score before Arsenal. But let's see. Let's see. Because Arsenal is not making good use of the possession they are having. Yeah, they are not making good use of it. Let's see. Yokeres. Okay, Trossard. Nah, that's not good. Come on. Guzinho. Is it Guzinro? Guzinro, are you Turkish? Wow. What a save from Raya that was. Okay, man. Joao Pedro. BGM says, Noble Lukavuskovic in lineup, Hamburger, SV vs RB Leipzig. I will watch, bro. All right, it's all good. I honestly, I won't be able to watch that game though. Didi says, who you want more, Palmer or Rice? I think I would prefer Rice at Man United than I would Palmer because Bruno Fernandes is there. And I will need a profile like Declan Rice. Yeah. Yokeres. You need to be you need to exert your presence more. BGM says, will you watch another game today? Nah, this Arsenal game is the last game I'm watching today. It's going to be till tomorrow. Madrid has a game tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow for the Madrid game and also for our daily morning show. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Ole cool. Tell me something where I know fit to. More my lord too. Trossard. Okay, Martinelli coming on to replace Trossard. Didi says, who you like, Barca or Madrid? Definitely Real Madrid, of course. Definitely Madrid. 56 minutes is still 1-1. Let's see. Let us see. if Chelsea will win or Arsenal. Because I love and I prefer Real Madrid to Barcelona, that is the reason. Joao Pedro has been really silent in the game. He's been very silent. Pedro Neto also has not been really doing well in the game. Cross, who is crossing James? What? Palmer. Man, Palmer missed this. Didi already answered that question. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I prefer Ronaldo to Messi. Wow, that was a very good header. Okay, Joao Pedro. Yeah, Palmer. I think if Palmer was more athletic, he would have scored that. Honestly. I think if Palmer was more of an athletic player, he would have scored that. Didi says Garnacho sucks. Honestly, Garnacho, Chelsea fans are really pissed off with that signing. I'm not going to lie. FCB says, hi mate, new viewer. All right, FCB, nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support, FCB? I guess you're connecting from the UK, right? BG Ami says, Messi or Maradona, two gods of Argentina. I would pick Messi ahead of Maradona. Maradona for me is my fourth best player of all time. Yeah. Lunsin Fori says, can you maybe say my name is my birthday? All right, Lunsin Fori, happy birthday to you. I hope you have an amazing year ahead. BGM, okay. Mariam says I'm back. Welcome back, Mariam. Welcome back. That's a good cross, but it deflected. X-Ray says good evening. X-Ray, welcome back. Welcome back, my bro. Good evening to you too as well. Didi says I have seen Logan Paul. All right. FCB says yes, mate. Liverpool, Tranmere, and Stoke. I am a fan of. Okay, you are a fan of Stoke and Liverpool. Stoke City. Anthony the Ghost says, I have a nightmare about this emoji. Which emoji is that? Anthony the Goat. Which emoji are you referring to? What is going on? Yellow card to who exactly? Okay, to Cole Palmer. Yeah, okay, Palmer stopped the counter attack from... Okay, he held Saka down. Yeah, that's a yellow card, definitely. Bijami says, for me, top 5 players, 1 Pele, 2 Ronaldo, 3 Messi, 4 Ronaldo, 5 Cruyff. Okay, you don't have Ronaldo in your, you don't have Maradona in your top 5. Well, I do have him in my top 5. Didi says, Liverpool have red cards every game. Nice. Chelsea that has, I think, the highest red cards this season. The indiscipline from the Chelsea team is overwhelming. FCB says, you are a Man United fan, I think. Yes, FCB, I'm a Man United fan. And it's really good to be a Man United fan at this time because we are doing really, really well. Third at the moment. Anthony the Ghost says, I got time out by BOT on another live for 30k seconds for spamming 3 of these emojis. The crying emoji. People don't like their channels being spammed, and personally, I also do not like my channels being spammed. Yeah, that was why I gave yourself and other people the moderator role so that you guys can time all those people that are used to spamming the chat. Didi says Eze has played good this season. Eze has not lived up to expectation, but he's been okay. BGME says, I also support Stoke City because of Thomas Rigo. Is it all the teams that Czechians are playing that you support, BGME? Ella Cook, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Palma. Man, if Arsenal loses this game today, then they should kiss bye-bye to the league. Corner kick. They should kiss bye to the league. FCB says, good win today, though. Then, yeah, it was a very good win today, bro. A very crucial one, I would say. Jesus. Where you going to switch here? Ella Cook says, do you like K-pop? I honestly am not a fan of K-pop. I'm not a fan of K-pop. Epstein says Opa. What's the meaning of Opa? What's the meaning of Opa? Rockness says you showed your wife. Yeah, I wanted to press something on my phone and it switched the camera to the other side. Mariam says, don't worry, Nobu. Don't worry about what, Mariam? Zuha, is it Zuhe Edit? Okay, Zuhe. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Zuhe says, yo, bro, remember me from yesterday? Yeah, of course, I remember you.
Papa means grandpa. Either grandpa or hey or hi or wow. So I think maybe because you switched your camera, that was why the person said hey.
Didi says Spurs suck all season. Yeah, Spurs is been really terrible. Honestly, they've been really terrible. FCB says, where are you from, mate? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm currently living in China. FCB. Mariam says about your wife. Nah, she's just seated on the couch. They're doing her stuff. S10 says, congratulations for winning from a Barcelona fan. Okay, thank you, bro. Also, congratulations to you guys for winning Villarreal yesterday, 4-1, right? It was a very crucial win for you guys. You people are, I think, 4 points ahead of Madrid at the moment. FCB says, nice. Yeah, bro. BGME says, I remember how Nobu was angry after draw versus Wolves. He said, I will not support Man United. They are rubbish. Now, I don't think I said that. I really do not think that. But I was really angry with the result of that game. I'm not going to lie. I was angry. Anthony the Goat says, guys, let's just forget that he did that. Everyone makes a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake, honestly. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Thank you very much, Mariam. Everyone, hit the like button and subscribe. We are 48 subscribers away from hitting 2K, guys. Let's get it up. Let's get the subscribers up and let's push the likes to 60 likes. FCB says, up the United. Thank you very much, FCB. BGME says, Nobu wanted to buy Arsenal jersey after draw versus Wolves. Nah, there's no way I'm buying an Arsenal jersey. No way. It's only Man United and Real Madrid jersey that I can actually put on. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, no way. Man City, no way. Arsenal with a free kick, Declan Rice to take it. Wow! That's pretty decent save from Sanchez. And Sanchez is really good with coming out to pick the ball. Yeah, he did very well. Anthony the Ghost says, Yamal first ever career hat-trick yesterday. Yeah, I was really happy with him. I was really, really happy with him for that. X-Ray says, greatest live, smartest YouTuber ever seen footballers talking noble. Thank you very much, X-Ray. Nice to have you back on the channel. BGM, is it goal? You're saying Chelsea scored. Oh, guys, go. Arsenal just scored Chelsea from a corner kick again. Arsenal just scored Chelsea. Wow. Another corner kick. Another corner kick. Another corner kick for, what's it called? For Arsenal against Chelsea. This is crazy. Sanchez is complaining to the referee. Liam Rosenior is telling the official to check the monitor for VAR. BJami says, tell your wife, bro, Chelsea scored. Now it's Arsenal that scored against Chelsea. I thought it was Chelsea though. Situation Fighter says, bro, India qualified. Yeah, so ahead. Congratulations to India. Yeah, this Arsenal pattern of corner kick is crazy. Now, Sanchez, you pinned yourself down. Nah, nothing happened to you, Sanchez. Nothing happened to Sanchez there. Nothing. I think it was the Chelsea defender that was pinned down. Joshua Halfenberg says, I love your stream. Thank you very much, Joshua. Nice to have you on the channel back. On the radio on. On the radio on. Oh, is it still lagging, guys? I think I just refreshed it. Man, Chelsea, what's going on? Arsenal is going to get... Woo! If Chelsea loses this game, they are going to be in a very bad situation. Declan Rice, very good defending there. Nah, Rice, what kind of pass is that? Nah, that's very poor from Declan. Very, very poor. How can you pass such ball to your goalkeeper? Pass, just play the ball on the ground. Why are you lifting it up, Declan Rice? Come on, bro. Deck. Mariam says, guess who is number one? Yeah, you're number one. I think BGM is number 2, right? Yeah, you're number 1 on the stream. Martinelli. I think this ball is going to go to the throw-in. Ooh. Continue with your ball. Continue. Nice one. I love that. Come on, referee. What kind of referee is this? Red card. Allow him to continue with the play. Pedro Neto shown a red card. Why is the referee stopping this? Neto is angry at the ref. Anthony the Goat says, does your wife support any team? No offense. Yeah, she likes Arsenal. She supports Arsenal. I think the referee should have allowed the play on, then later you give Neto a yellow card. Martinelli was actually in a very good position. Mariam says, leave his wife alone, guys. Nah, don't worry. 70 minutes red card to Pedro Neto. I think it's a second yellow, yes, but Kosire, why are you typing lagging? Are you sure your network is okay? Because others are not complaining about it lagging at the moment. So you should check your internet, Kosi. Neto shown a red card. Mariam says, Kosi, it's good. Yeah, others are saying it's good. Zeprod says, I was just scrolling through live streams and wanted to make people smile. So have a great day and God bless you. Thank you very much, Zeprod. Where are you connecting from, Zeprod? Wow, it's all over for Chelsea then. Red card in the 70th minute. That's game over. Feseki says 218, 2018 Ajax or 217 Madrid. Of course, the 217 Madrid. Pedro Neto is really, really angry. He's angry at the referee for the red card. Gorab is it okay? Gorab here says you skip my comment. Check it out. Okay, you can actually resend it. FCB says, do you want Carrick as real manager? I think, like I said a couple of times, if Carrick can get us into top 3, top 4, then he should get the job permanently, honestly. Ooh, foul ball, foul ball. It's a foul ball. Bijami says, for spamming, bro. All right. Wyatt says, what team do you support? I support Manchester United. Oh, Lavia is back. Romeo Lavia. Shafat Laska says, bro signed for Chelsea Academy. I hope I can make it pro. I wish you the best, bro. I wish you the best. Gorab says, India won today's cricket match against West Indies. If you remember, we talked about it today morning. Yes, we talked about it this morning. Kosire. I think I mistakenly showed my wife earlier on in the stream. Even a couple of people did see that. I guess maybe you were not online then. Guys, let's push the likes to 60 likes. We are currently at 43. Let's push the likes to 60, guys. Mariam, did you time Kosire out? Guys, let's push the likes to 60. We are currently at 43. Let's get the likes up. Bijami says, I didn't see your wife. Yeah, it was just a quick, I was trying to press something on my screen and I mistakenly switched the camera to the other side. Cross Forever says hello. Cross, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from? Red card. Okay, it's just a yellow. I think Declan Rice, that handball should have been a penalty, but Chelsea scored from the free kick, from the corner kick though. Fun Speed says hi. Fun Speed, I'm a Nigerian. How about you? Army Mobile says hi. Army Mobile, where are you connecting from? Mariam says, yes, I timed him out. Is there something wrong? Nah, it's all good. I don't think she said anything wrong. She was just asking about my wife. It's a lady, not even a... The name is a female name, not a male name. Army Mobile says hello. It's DS says, is that Iran or Italian flag? Fun Speed says, I guess Jamaica. Nah, I'm not Jamaican. I'm Nigerian. Okay, Declan Rice and Gyökeres coming off for Nogard and Kai Havertz. BGME says, you will not show her because Arsenal ain't winning shit, bro. Maybe if Arsenal wins the league, she will definitely come to say hi to you guys. I think I made a promise to the chat that if Arsenal wins the league, then my wife will come to say hi to the chat. She's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, she's an Arsenal fan. So she's hoping for Arsenal to win the league, which I know is going to be very difficult for Arsenal. Army Mobile, where are you connecting from? It's DS. Where are you connecting from as well? It's DS says Nigeria supports Iran. Bro, we don't discuss politics on the channel. It's just football and sports. So sorry. Anthony the Go says you should get your wife a Liverpool shirt for April Fools. No, she definitely would prefer an Arsenal one. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up, guys. We are currently 45 subscribers away from 2,000. Fun Speed says, you know West Indies. Did you see the semi-finals between India and West Indies? I know West Indies, yes, but I did not watch the game. Yeah, I didn't watch the game. Ole ku. Anthony the Ghost says, even better idea, you should get your wife a second place medal for April Fools. Mariam says, the same person BGMA excluded is back to his nonsense again. Who is that, Mariam? Salmi Misre says, do you remember me as I am Misre? Yeah, I am Misre. It's been a very long time, bro. It's been a very long time. Nice to have you back on the channel. I am Misre. Ole ku. Tell me something where I know fit do. You're getting a yellow card for dissent, Enzo. You're getting a yellow card. I know definitely he's gonna get a yellow card. He's already giving you the yellow card. Why are you shouting? You're gonna get booked for red card. You're gonna get booked for red card, Enzo Fernandez. Nah, it's a foul ball. So why the complaint? It's a foul ball. That's a why the complaint? Salmi Misre, bro, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Mariam, which person are you referring to? BGM says, Noble, I think you should buy her Haaland jersey. No way. Man City, never. Enzo Fernandez might see a red card. He might see a red card in this game. That's not a good pass. A back pass. Is it? What? Sanchez. Wow, that's a very good save from Sanchez. Very good one. Mariam says the person I excluded. Okay. Oleku. Man, Chelsea has a disciplinary problem. They've got the highest red card in the Premier League this season. Kai Havertz. Very, very crucial win for Arsenal tonight. I predicted a 2-0 victory, and I think the game is going to end 3-1 though. It's going to end 3-1, but let's see. Let's see. BGM says, didn't know Noble have that small subs when we come, Anthony the Goat. Anthony the Goat says, wait, I just checked my channel history on your channel and I've been here since you've had 258 subscribers. Yeah, you've been on the channel, I think, since November. I think early November. Yeah, I think you joined early November. It's been a very, I think it's over, I think getting to 4 months now. 3 months plus. Pass the ball in KPA. Nice one. Ronaldo says hi. Ronaldo, welcome back. Moises Caicedo. That was very clumsy from Neto. You know you're already on a yellow card. Ronaldo says, I have been with you since day one, I think. Welcome back, Ronaldo. Nice to have you back. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Ole cool. Anthony the Ghost says, time flies when you look at your face reading comments. Yeah, time flies really, really well. That's very true. Mariam says, Noble, you haven't given me the magic tip yet. What magic tip is that, Mariam? 81 minutes. Wow. Bijami says, Noble, do you know Balde have mother in football? Mama Balde, some Senegal guy, bro. Balde plays for Barcelona, the Barcelona left back. I know Balde. Anthony the Goat says, Ronaldo, but with PSG Neymar profile picture. Uh, Lion Town says, Manchester United keep winning without playing good football. What juju are they using? Bro, sometimes you don't play well and you win games. You just need to find a way to win games. That's what matters most. Getting all 3 points. BGMI says, Noble, Owen or Pele? Definitely Pele. Ganacho and Leon Delap coming on. Okay. Mariam says, Noble, a piece of advice. Do you not know the meaning of the word advice? Okay, the translation gave me magic, what is it called? Magic tip yet. So that was why I asked you. I guess it was a translation. Maybe the tip yet you meant was advice. That was a translation though. Saka cross ball. Aliza Williams says Arsenal are winning. Yeah, Arsenal are winning 2-1 against Chelsea. It's already 84 minutes. Is that a corner? Yeah, it's a corner kick. It's a corner. Aliza Williams, welcome back. Aliza from South Africa or Kenya, right? Think you joined yesterday or the day before from South Africa or Kenya. Anthony the Ghost says Pele over Owen. Yeah, of course, Pele over Owen. Lion Tile says, I hope Newcastle beats them. You mean Man United? No way is Newcastle beating Man United. We'll beat Newcastle, bro. Real Dandy says Enzo will score last minute. You will see. The game is going to be a 3-1 win for Arsenal. Yeah, Lisa, red card for Chelsea. Pedro Neto. Saka. Nah, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. That's... Lionta says, no politics, please, BGMI. BGMI says, it's crazy what's happening in the world, bro, especially Israel, UAE, USA, Iran. Honestly, I don't want to get into the politics and all that, so let's just leave it at that. Enzo Fernandez subbed off. Yeah, the coach doesn't want, he wants him to get a red card. Mariam says, oh my God, that translation is causing misunderstandings. Yeah, it translated it as something. Is he something yet? I don't know. Tips, yeah, tips yet. The translation was bad. Anthony the Ghost says, I'm just kidding, by the way. R.I.P. Pele. Yeah, R.I.P. to legendary Pele. Lisa says, red card for Chelsea, 84. It's currently 86 minutes now. Anthony the Ghost says, no politics, bro. Football is live. Yeah, there are so many crazy stuff going on in the world. So, it's just to look at the positive sides of life because there are so many crazy stuff going. Lion Tile says, what's happening with Aston Villa, bro? Aston Villa is going to come down from that place they've been in a long time, which they actually have. Man United currently sit third. This is a good strike from Caicedo. If this had gone in, then I would conclude that Arsenal Football Club is cursed. Aliza Williams says time is going. Arsenal need to score a third goal, honestly. Zana X, welcome back, Zana. BGMI says Jesus Christ died for them. Real Dandy says name all the Premier League clubs Raheem Sterling has played for. I think it's just only, if I'm not mistaken, 4. He's played for Liverpool. He's played for Man City. He's played for Chelsea. Which other club? And he's played for Arsenal. So he's played for 4 clubs in the Premier League. Elizabeth Machuma says hi. Elizabeth, nice to have you back. Anthony the Ghost says, good quote out of the Bible until Chelsea win, everything is possible for one who believes. It's still very much possible for Chelsea to get a draw. Very much possible because Caicedo struck a ball, though he went a little bit wide, but that was a very good strike with his weaker foot. BJami says, I won't travel to Cyprus, but I don't know what if I can, bro, in this situation. I don't think it's ideal or advisable for anyone to travel now because there are so many crazy things going on in the world right now. Mariam says a missile might accidentally land in Egypt. Aliza Williams says Manchester City vs Arsenal finals. Yeah, it's going to be played in March. That game will be played in March. Chelsea are actually mounting pressure on Arsenal, and it's crazy. Mariam says advice. What advice, Mariam? BGMI says Nobori Betis 2-0 Sevilla halftime. Yeah, I know Betis is going to win that game against Sevilla. Guys, let's get the likes to 60. We are currently at 47. Anthony the Ghost says, what's your opinion on Yamal? Personally, I hate him, but his old version. I'm not Yamal's biggest fan. That's just the truth. I'm not his biggest fan. Elizabeth says, I thought you were a fan of Arsenal. No way, Elizabeth. I'm not a fan of Arsenal. I'm a Manchester United fan. Real Dandy says Henry or Aguero. I love Aguero, but definitely I'll go with Thierry Henry. I'll go with TT. I'm a big fan of TT. Ole ku. Upwala. Tell me something where I know fit do. Mo pa. Malo too. Money ni. Modechi. Mariam says, Noble, I told you give me some advice and you replied, what advice? Do you want me to advise myself? No, you typed advice. So that was why I was asking what advice, in what sense are you seeking advice for? It might be on a particular life experience or about study or about. So that was why I was asking what kind of advice, or is it just advice in general, life in general? BGMI says Luka Vuskovic will score hat-trick, bro. Nah, come on. Joao Pedro has been good in the game, honestly. Anthony the Ghost says Barcelona first in La Liga so far. If Chelsea scores Arsenal, then Arsenal is doomed. If Chelsea scores against Arsenal, then they are doomed. Referee, how is this a foul ball? Okay, it's an offside. Elizabeth says 6-7. Mariam says, Noble, forget it. I don't want advice, my brother. You are exhausting me regarding advice in general. Oh, I get it now. But it's all good. Since you said you don't need it anymore, no problems. Arsenal currently sit first 5 points ahead of Manchester City. Okay. Currently 92 minutes, 4 more minutes for the game to come to an end. Real Dandy says if Estevao played, then Chelsea would have been miles ahead. Nah, it wouldn't make any difference. That's just it. What? Look at the save from David Raya. Oh my days. Look at that save from David Raya. Man, that was good reflex. Amazing reflex. I'm not gonna lie. Arsenal defense is collapsing. Mariam says, oh my God, what is it, Mariam? I thought he said you don't need the advice anymore. Man, that was a very good cross from Alejandro Garnacho. If Joao Pedro got that tap in, it would have been a goal. Man, this was a great save from David Raya. Anthony the Ghost says, David Raya breaks my heart sometimes. Bro, that was a hell of a save, honestly. Damn. That's a very crucial save. And I think there was a save he made, was it last week or last 2 weeks? Man, this save is top. Real Dandy says still Unai Simon would start for Spain. Yeah, I think David Raya is better than Unai Simon. Yeah, David Raya is better than Unai Simon. I think it's just preference of what the coach likes. Yeah. Anthony the Ghost says he's lucky I didn't do 24 hours. What did he type? Ole cool. Tell me something where I know fit to. Mo papa. Man, if Chelsea scores a late equalizer here, then Arsenal will be doomed because Chelsea is one man down and they are still putting pressure on Arsenal. It's crazy. But if it's a draw, I will not be surprised because it's football. Mariam says, I'll give you some advice. No, but when someone asks you for advice, don't ask them what the advice should be about. Just give them good advice. What? Guys, it's 2-2. Chelsea just equalized. Oh, the referee cancelled it for offside. How is this an offside? Let me watch the replay. Man, Arsenal is not going to win the league. Chelsea has a red card. You guys are one man up. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. Good save from Raya. Man, Arsenal is something else. David Raya. This guy is good. Arsenal 2-1. BGME says no offside, bro. Nah, it's offside. It's offside. Rajinda Cow says Israel. Man, that was close. Really close, honestly. Really, really close. I think Arsenal is not serious, honestly. Though the most important thing is to get all the 3 points, but they are not serious. Guys, we are currently at 48 likes. Let's get the likes up to 60. Gamologist says Messi or Ronaldo. Definitely Cristiano Ronaldo. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up to 50. Arsenal is playing with tension in the game. And it's really not nice. Okay, the game has ended, guys. It's Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1 at the Emirates. The second half was actually more interesting than the first. Yeah, it was pretty much interesting than the first. Arsenal are currently 5 points top of the league. Guinaya Sabila says, "Who win, bro? MU or Newcastle?" Man United won against Crystal Palace, and Arsenal just finished their match against Chelsea with a 2-1 win. Yeah, very crucial 3 points for Arsenal. Chelsea's going down. Chelsea's currently sixth on the. Hey guys, I will have to end the stream. Hey guys, I will have to end the stream now. The game just ended. I'll see you guys later. Later tomorrow for our daily morning show. We are going to resume our daily morning show to the normal time, 6 a.m. UK time, because holiday is over for me. Business has already started, so I will have to resume the live stream the normal time. So it's going to be 6 a.m. UK time, no longer the 9, 8, 9, 10 a.m. So it's going to be 6 a.m. UK time henceforth. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. UK time for our daily morning show. I hope you guys have an amazing night rest. See you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye.